That was funny. Oh shit, I didn't even move the microphone. I pressed the go live button and then was caught off guard that I fucking went live. That's fucking hilarious. Shit, I didn't pop out the chat either. Oh, dude, what's wrong with me? Hold up. Maybe I should have a, here we go. Oh, that's the wrong one. Notepad. Let's go. We'll do one of these. Yeah, okay. Give me a second. Alright, I should be good now. Sorry for the fucking notepad. I don't exactly have a stream starting soon screen. I'm not a fucking professional. I booked TEW on this channel. Alright. Not going to be using this skin because I'm weird and I didn't have this skin when I started this series. So I'm going to switch it to the default. Everybody, this was made by my friend, my Tyler, the second greatest TEW YouTuber of all time. If you go to the GDS forums, you will be able to find that skin. What am I doing here? Okay, this is where I want to be, and I pressed it again, and there we go. But yes, everybody download Wrong Number skin. It's fucking incredible. Very good skin, made by my Tyler. Yeah, it is under the My Tyler Skin Emporium. If you are on the forums, just if you search My Tyler in the search bar, you will find it fairly easily. And yeah, I think it's the best skin out right now, and that's not just me saying that because he's my homie. But yeah, let me know. Anybody that's here, let me know if the music's too loud, too quiet. I'm too loud, I'm too quiet. Yeah, we're gonna be booking the Hall of Fame tour and pay-per-view. 6 days. This is gonna be my standard tour schedule for every single. Did I fuck up the schedule again? Did I do that? Oh, no. Did I do that? No, I shouldn't have. Oh, I totally fucking did. All right. I thought I fixed it on the last one. I did not. Alright. Yeah, because 31's 20, so 28, then 28, 27, 26, 25, 25, so then we got 24, 23, 22, 22, so then we got 21, 20, 19, and then the first one, 19, 18, 17, 16. Alright, maybe we didn't fix it, and I did the last tour. Because, yeah, it should be -3, -6, -9, -12, -15. That's right, I know how to multiply by 3, and I don't need a calc. -18. Alright, yeah, so I like doing this to help mitigate injury, not prevent, but mitigate. Because if anybody's fucking watched this series, you know that I need as much help as I can get in regards to injuries. But yeah, we're going to be booking the Hall of Fame tour and pay-per-view. I have extended these pay-per-views to... Don't look at that. I don't even know what's on there. Just don't look at that. I have extended these to 2.5 hour. We're going to be doing that from now on, so I can fit 7 matches on all my pay-per-views. And yeah, I guess last thing I'll do is I'll just recap Hearts Champion real quick for anybody who forgot or couldn't see it, or I don't know. Machiko retained her title, down to the mat, defeated Rika Rina. They were feuding the whole tour, and then afterwards they were like, wait a minute, actually, you two are pretty based. Oh, wait, no, you two are pretty based. And then they're like, we should team up going into the future. So, yeah, they're going to do that. Monster Ishimura called Arisato weak and a fucking loser, and then said that the landscape of 5 stars is going to get flipped on its head. Torment and Sorrow defeated Determination to retain their tag titles. Team Sub defeated Wrestling Passion, and Etsuko was like, yeah, let's get another title shot. And Torment and Sorrow are like, you can promptly go fuck yourself. We're going to flip the landscape of 5 star on its head. And then Sei and Jemi Onishi defeated Maya and Miwako. You'll never guess what happened. Jemi and Sei say we're going to flip the 5 star on its head. And then Torment and Sorrow and Monster Ishimura came out and jumped Miwako and Maya. And everyone's like, what the fuck was that? And then Fuyuko Higa retains her title against Yuma Maruya. And the exact same thing happens, except now Jemi Onishi and Sei jump everybody, while Fuyuko Higa debuts the newest stable here in 5 Star Supreme Wrestling Apex. Here is the full bio for Apex. I will go through it again when I go into recording for YouTube, so, you know, I'll read, I won't read it, but, I don't know what I was gonna fucking say. Yeah. So let's get into simming. Yeah, I got my fan on, which I will turn off for recording. But, oh shit. Alina America and Charity Suite. Oh no. Huey Cannonball's going to the... Are they the Fed? I don't know what to call them. No, SWF would be the Fed. I don't know. They're gonna be American soon. No, that looks like shit. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what UEW does. Do not care. I wonder if I can... I don't know how to make a poll. Is that something I can do? I've seen other people do it. Maybe if I... Oh, here we go. Start a poll. Here we go. Here's what I'll do. Anybody that... Should we continue... Do... Oh, I hit the caps lock. Doing BCG, or are you all over that series? Yes, I want more BCG. No, let's focus on FSSW. BCG got a cent. I can't fit all I wanted to. Alright, fuck it. Alright, start the poll. And then at the end of the stream, I'll see what, I'll end the poll at the end of the stream, and we'll see what people are gauging for that. I have, oh my god, they all signed on the same day. Holy shit. Okay, cool, based, complete, and then she's just gonna be on a tour. Okay, cool. Awesome. Let's keep simming. I didn't look at the news. Oh well. Hopefully nothing was important. Hopefully nothing was important. Harry Chadwick. Nothing. Harry Chadwick. Sakai, Coast to Coast, Tarantula. This guy. Bullwrecker. Boastful, Cali, Slick. Alright. Oh, extension for Skyscraper. I really wanted to bring him in to fucking 5-star. Blackhawks won today. Great day to be a Blackhawks fan. Great day to be a Blackhawks fan. Another Taylor Hall masterclass. Another Söderblom masterclass in the net today, folks. What a great day. What a great day. We got to beat the Rangers. Oh, we are so shit. We are so shit, however. Sideshow hired Tony D. Wonderful? Okay. Sure. Whatever you say. Armed Forces, Chitose, Bubbly Babyface, I don't know, maybe. High Energy, sure. Your gimmick is just whatever you had last time. Yeah. I realized as I was booking that I kind of needed a few more bodies, just in general, so everybody but Otsun is going to be on a regular deal. Otsun's going to be on a touring deal. Just because I like the canon that she's left to wind down her career. However, I feel like bringing her in for an occasional tour would be fun. Because she was on this roster for a decently long time, if I remember. Of course, I'm very open with the fact I don't really know the lore of 5-star too well. I'm trying to make it my own lore, but she was here for a while. She's going to be on tour again. I wanted to look at her titles. She was only a tag champ. Kiko, wait a minute. Kiko. Fuck. Alright, never mind. Never mind. I would have brought her in full time if I knew that. Alright. Another fucking Mexico heat wave, dude. Please, I was freezing my ass off today. Oh, wait, did ELPF open again? Holy shit. I missed this. How does this company always open? It fucking opened in the Black Canvas save, too. Dude, they're dying to get over, I guess. Alright. Go off, Queen. Go off, Queen. Wah, wah, wah. I can't hear the lo-fi, so if it sucks, I'm sorry. It's just the videos are so much better, or the streams are so much better when I can't think of anything, and it's you look so weird in this. You look so weird. You always looked weird though. Oh, welcome to the jungle. They just ran it back. They just did it again. They just did it again. Boss Hagen, Gordon Lev. Yeah, ELPF is still kind of fucking mid. Still mid. 2 different universes and they can't fucking get a decent roster. Wah, wah, wah. I don't know what song that is. I've had that stuck in my head for a minute. I should probably get my spreadsheet open on my phone. Get that ready. You never know. Start booking before you know it. Ooh, Anniversario. Sucked. Alright. El Leon, El Mitico Jr., and Ultra Spark Jr. defeated Rock God Alvarez, Lunatic, and El Succo. And that wasn't the main event. The main event was actually, that's not a bad main event, but it's not fucking El Leon, Ultra Spark Jr., and El Mitico Jr., and Rock Out Al in the mid-card. In the mid-card. You can't see, but I have a disgusted look on my face. Well, who the fuck won? Oh, alright. Okay. I guess. Oh, is that an elephant? I thought that was like a lizard or something. Oh, man, that makes more sense. Oh, I thought that was like a weird fucking looking lizard. I thought it was like a dragon, like a gray dragon. Wild. Wild. God, that's fucking embarrassing. Jason Azaria is staying. Ah, oh, fuck off. No. 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 I didn't want to pay you more. No. Grr, I can't underpay you. Grr. 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 Yeah, I really wish I put a an announcement video like, hey, streaming tonight. But I didn't. All fucking ready. All fucking ready. They're already at war. It's been a month. No, it's been 2 weeks. Alright. Okay. Yeah, no, I was gonna do an announcement video for this stream. However, if the Blackhawks lost today, I probably wouldn't have streamed. I probably would have been in a bad mood. Because they, in their last 10 games, have won 3. And before today, they won 2. So, it wouldn't have been too happy if they didn't win. Do I care about getting the first pick? No. I want them to win. Oh wow, he's just not gonna get picked up. He gone. To us? No, he's gonna get in a bidding war, I can guarantee it. Alright, and Otsoon has joined the roster. I believe I signed 3 other people, though. Who? I gotta remember the last one's name. Kaori, I think? Yeah, no, Kaori's on here. Kaori Chitose... Nami Genda. Alright, Nami Genda. Yeah, she is... I think she and Kaori have never worked for us before. No, they have not. Not Coin. Chitose used to work here, but she had too many injuries, so they cut her. However, we're making enough money to where we can afford to sign a couple more people. And also, I need the bodies. So, Chitose is here, and then I have Otsoon on a touring deal. Because, again, I like the canon that she chose to leave and wants to wind down on the indies, but I would like to use her on a few tours throughout the series. So, alright. I'm going to get into YouTube mode, record the intro. So for those of you watching, when I go into YouTube mode, I wouldn't say ignore the chat, because I eventually will cycle back once the recording parts are done. But, unless it's like something urgent, like 64, you fucking dumbass, you put the main event on second, because you forgot to reorder it. I will not mention it. So, yeah, I do see it. Just, I will get to it once I'm done filming the part for the condensed video. Alright, let's get into it. I gotta turn my fucking fan off because it picks up on the audio and it annoys nobody but me. Alright. Alright, welcome back to another edition of 5-Star Supreme Wrestling with American Influence. We are here live on YouTube once again, back in the usual 64 time slot of after 10 p.m. CST because I wait till everyone else in the house goes to sleep. But tonight we are building to our next pay-per-view. 5-Star Supreme Wrestling presents Hall of Fame 2022. And I don't remember if I've explained this yet, but this is kind of the structure. I'm going to have all non-tournament tours go to help mitigate injury. There will be at least 2 days in between days that they work. So, first tour date's on the 16th, off day on the 17th, off day on the 18th, working again on the 19th. It will not prevent injuries, but it will sure as fuck mitigate them. And Lord knows that I need all the help I can get, and I am just now realizing that my pay-per-view is not on schedule. Unfortunately, I don't feel like moving every other tour day around, because then I would have to have tour day number 1 yesterday. So because I'm stupid, we'll just do it on Saturday this year. It will go back to Fridays next year. That it honest to God, really does not matter. Because it doesn't say anybody's double booked, so, you know. But yeah, we're booking a Hall of Fame. Here is what happened on the last pay-per-view. Long story short, a bunch of people were given, like, cryptic messages, Monster, Torment and Sorrow. They both said something like, we're going to turn the landscape of the company on its head. And then it's like, what the fuck does that mean? And then once Sei and Jemmy defeated Maya and Miwako, they ran out, laid them down. Everyone's like, what the fuck was that? And then in the main event, Fuyuko Higa retained her title against Yuma Maruya, the winner of 2022 J Grand Prix. She retained the title, and Yuma offered her hand. And Higa said, no, I'm going to change the landscape of this company as you know it. And then everyone from the aforementioned run-in came out, and there's my stable. They had formed Apex. So for anyone, we wrote this on the end of the last stream, so anyone that wants to pause and read the bio, there you go. That's Apex, led by Fuyuko Higa, right-hand man Jemi Onishi, Muscle Monster Ishimura, and then the crew of Maki Yoshifumi, Sei Akutagawa, and Yu Hashimoto are the members of Apex. At least this founding group. Through injuries and storylines, who knows how this group will look by the end of the series, but yeah. Again, another logo made by me. I will release all the stable logos and any logos that I do to the public on the forums for anybody that wants them to use them. But I have a couple more. I've already made up my sleeve. In general, not just stable logos. So I want to wait until those have all been used in storyline before I release anything, so I can just do it all at once. So yeah. Other than that, the only other thing that's notable that you need to remember is that Down to the Mat and Reek Arena kind of had this, like, who's better contest throughout the tour. Down to the Mat won. Reek Arena were being little shits the whole time. However, showed massive amounts of respect to Down to the Mat during the true blow-off match. And they both said that they wanted to team up going forward. So, yeah, that will be important for this tour. Other than that, let's get into the actual shows. Oh, hold up. Did I fucking not press? Oh, shit, that's not where I thought that'd go. That is not where I thought that'd go. It's just the media player, don't worry. That is not where I thought that would. I thought it would open up on my other screen. Okay, thanks, fucker. Okay, no, I was being paranoid. I thought it said it only recorded the last 5 seconds, not that it was a 5-minute recording. Yeah, Jared Johnson's. That's going to be a bidding war. All right, let's get into this show. Let's get into booking. I never checked if anyone comes back from injury. Oh, my God. That's embarrassing. All right. So what are we, 200? I don't think it'll be... No, it won't be fucking worth the... Yeah, it's going to cost less money for generic venues still. Creative finish, okay. Creative finish, okay. Hey, I'm bonding with my boss. Look at that. That's what we need. That's what we need more of. 9 students training drills. All right. Hey, you guys want to bond? Thank you. Thank you. Let's bond. All right. How should we start the Hall of Fame tour? I think... Oh, I lost my mouse. Sorry, I was fixing something on the other screen so I could see properly how the stream health is going. Spoiler alert, not really. This tour is going to be kind of around Apex, or at least not all of Apex, but a good bit of Apex, like the top members of Apex feuding with the top members of Icon Idols, because they kind of fucking debuted on them. So I think the first tour, we won't have Icon Idols versus Apex, but we will have in the main event a 4v4 Icon Idols victory against members of not Apex. And then they'll cut a promo like, we're not fucking backing down. We're gonna extract the tumor that is Apex before it can grow into cancer or something like that. Maybe not so on the nose, but yeah. I'm still in teams. Alright. So I could put Hart in here. I could put Airy. I don't know. I was gonna originally do the Persian Queens and Wrestling Passion, but I feel like I do them a lot, so I'm gonna actually put High Fly Royalty with them, because I don't really use them outside of Machiko's Triangle title as much as I should. So, main event... No, I did say Rikarine and Down to the Mat 1 to team up, but I don't think I can put them in a main event, even if it is a tour show. I don't think they're ready for that. Or at least Rika Arena kind of aren't ready for that. So, what else do we got? Do we do, like... We can't do the Uprising. I don't like putting Unimportance in a main event, even if it is... Even if it is a tour show. I don't like doing that. So, we'll put... I don't want to put... I guess we'll do the Uprising and Lucha X Stone. We'll do some best ever versus Icon Idols action here. I think 22 minutes would be pushing it. But yeah, Yuma gets the win. Kade can take the fall. Open, script, clean, and book. That might be just a bit too much. Slightly overused. We're fine with that. Alright, then it's not too much. Alright, so then Yuma says she and her group will not back down from Apex. Alright. So we got Yuma. I can't put I can't put High Fly Royalty on here because that will be not Machiko, sorry. Megumi, because that will be too much for them on screen. But I'm not going to put them off screen. That'll give me the penalty that they're being used too much. But yeah, just a quick promo, like we're going to bring the war right to them. We're not going to let them fucking run roughshod on this company. They can say that they're gonna change the landscape of this company, but I won't let them, kind of thing. All right. Up next, what else do I want to do? We could do... We'll do the other. We'll do the other. We'll do some more storyline progression then. 3v3. Maya, Miwako, and who else is another unaffiliated girl we could put in here? Asami. We'll do Asami versus... Should we do Otsune, or should we... Who do we have? We have a lot of these. The new people are a lot of unimportance. I don't want to bury the new unimportance. I don't want to bury the new girls, but... yeah, we'll put them in here. This will be... I don't have immediate plans for Nami or Kaori, but Chitose and Otsune I do have an idea for. So I'm going to wait to debut them. We'll do Nami, Kaori, and... We'll do Paige. I'll put Paige in here. This can be our Steal the Show. Or no, this is not, because Miwako's in it. I forgot that fucking Miwako was in it. So Miwako wins. Nami can take the pin because she's the newest in the business kind of thing. Open, slow build, clean, book segment, and then Miwako calls out Say for the pay-per-view. Just straight to the point, like, you fucked with me the whole last tour. You got your win with you and your stupid friend Jemmy. Fuck Jemmy, fuck you. I want you at the pay-per-view. And yeah, that's gonna be our semi-main is Miwako versus Sei. Kind of the first like true prove yourself moment for Sei in this series. So there we go. What else could we do? We could team up. We'll team up down to the mat in Rika Arena here. Down to the mat, Rika Arena. I don't really have anybody that can afford to take a pin right here. So maybe we don't. Maybe we do a fun 2v2 with one member of Rika Arena, with Rika and Hana versus Romi Yamato and Eri Sato. And this can be our Steal the Show. So Eri can get the or you know what, Romi can get. You know, it doesn't matter. One of them can get the victory. Alright, it doesn't add both. Never mind. Alright, Romi's getting the victory. Open clean. Book segment. That's our Steal the Show. Let's get the Young Lions in. I think we might just give Apex the night off. That's kind of the power move here, you know? You have them make their big debut, and then they fucking... We're gonna rule the company, and then they don't show up. They're too good to show up. So first, we've got Mitsu and Sayuri. They can lose to the Rose Queens because Zofia still has cooled momentum. So Zofia, you get the victory. Open the show. Alright, what's the next one I have? We need Iyuko and Kiyomi. Why did I go to tag teams? Of course they're not a fucking team. Do I just book? Yeah, I'll just book Itsuko. Book her with Connie Morris. Because Connie Morris also has cold... Fuck me then, alright. I think I figured that... I think I discovered that last time and then immediately forgot. So... Connie Morris, get the dub here. Itsuko can also have the first tour night off. Apex didn't feel like showing up because they didn't... Kaori and Nami are being far overused. Alright. Alright. 15 minute. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. You gotta work 15. I can't. You gotta work 15. Welcome to the business, kid. Alright, and then here's what we can do. Akira can lose to the returning Chitose. Chitose will come in, pick up a victory. She can have a little fucking... Chitose makes her return to 5SSW. Have a little 1 minute surprise. Chitose, are you good at anything? You're great at fucking... subject of video. Okay. I guess this is a video. Alright. Should it just be 1 minute? I'm just gonna make it 1 minute. It's fine. It's not gonna get a great rating. I just wanted it. Alright. And then Chitose working the crowd. Chitose will be gunning for gold. She is here, and she's not here to waste time. She's here to get some fucking championships out the gate. We don't know what yet. She didn't specify. However, she is not here to fuck around. She's on borrowed time because of her injuries, but yeah, she's here to win. All right. Back to the YouTube. All right, we are here for the first tour show of the tour. Yeah, I've kind of given Apex a night off, sort of. They came, they fucking made their stance for the company, and they're not showing up tonight. They don't want to embarrass the rest of the show or the rest of the roster. So, yeah, we start the show. The Rose Queens defeat some Young Lions. First of 3 Young Lion matches gets a 53, with Zofia picking up the pinfall victory. A 43 for the second one, as best ever Connie Morris and Chieko Kita defeat Ayuko and Kiyomi. They were both off their game. And then, going into the third one, Akira comes out for her match. Her match that she has every week or every show, and we get a video package for the returning Chitose Ariwara. Now, if you guys are not familiar with the canon of 5SSW or Chitose specifically, she was in the company. I didn't look exactly when, I don't remember. She was in the company, she had a promising start, but she kept getting injured. Eventually they cut her loose, and it's not looking like she'd ever come back. However, while booking for this this tour, I've realized I kind of need bodies, and if she keeps getting injured, then that's fine. I just need more people, so we might as well give her a shot. If she can stay healthy, then we might push her, but the immediate plans are just to kind of make her a solid mid-card talent for us. Should she makes her return, gets a very good gimmick rating, and picks up a 39 rated win against Akira, and then immediately cuts a promo saying, I'm back, but I'm not back for the vibes, to be happy that I'm getting another chance. I'm back to win. I'm going to be coming for championships out the fucking gate. And then she leaves. That's pretty much all she says. So past the Young Lion matches, we start with Rika and Hana Ajibana, one half of each of the teams that were feuding last time, that reconciled at the pay-per-view. They're starting to team up. They're going to be teaming up this tour, as I've said multiple times now. And unfortunately, their first match out, they do not pick up a victory, as the team of Romi Yamato and Eri Sato pick up the victory. Gets a nice 57. Both Eri and Romi get some 50s. And yeah, following that, we have a 65 rated 3v3 between Paige Croft, Nami Genda, and Kaori Takinouchi. These two, if you don't recognize them, that's because they're also making their 5SSW debut. However, unlike Chitose, Nami and Kaori have not had a chance in 5SSW. Kaori, I'm just assuming her gimmick's kind of like Julia, post hair versus hair match when she kind of dressed in army clothes, because that's kind of what she looks like. And Nami is very new to the business, however, she's pretty decent. So, bringing her in, she already got a 43, and so did Kaori. So we're kind of going to get to dictate what Nami's character ends up turning into. But yeah, Asami Okubo, Maya, and Miwako Katsukawa pick up the victory here tonight. And after the match, Miwako and Maya, well, Miwako more specifically kind of cuts this fired up promo like, say, that whole last tour, you mocked me, you tormented me, and I won some matches, but you won the one that mattered the most. You laid me out after I tried to show you respect, and I'm not going to show you respect anymore, because at Hall of Fame 2024, it's going to be the end of you and your time in Apex and your time in this company when I rip your head off of your shoulders. And that is going to be our first match pre-booked for the pay-per-view. It will be our semi-main, Miwako Katsukawa versus Sei Akutagawa in a singles match. 67 rated promo, and our main event tonight gets a 60. We get some more Best Ever versus Icon Idols action as Lucha X Stone and the Uprising unsuccessfully take on Icon Idols, High Fly Royalty, and the Persian Queens. Usual suspects do good. You know, Yuma gets a 60. What else do you want? And then following the match, we have another fired up promo where Yuma says, Apex, they think that they can just fucking debut on us and fuck on us like that. No, you cannot. We're going to go to war with you. We're going to make sure that whatever your plans are to flip this company on its head, we're going to be standing up straight or something like that. Basically, you can't just lay us out and think we're going to bow down, because we do not operate like that. 68 for the end of that. 59 for the show altogether. Good show, I guess. Good profit. That's a higher profit. We almost broke 3K in profit. And yeah, that we started the tour. People started calling their shots. We've planted some seeds. So let's see how this this tour develops. All right. Oh, I didn't rename what is this? Episode 9. I think this is episode 9. All right. Cool. Oh, I'm cold. I'm hot again. The fan needs to come back on. Alright. Oh, the cartel disbanded. Oh, no. Squeaky McLean's jealous. Joe Sexy's jealous. Well, everybody's fucking jealous over there. You know who's not jealous? Us. Oh, shit. Let's get Darren Flynn. Let's get him. Come on. $30. Get out of here. Well, okay, nobody cared. But, not feeling Darren Flynn. Oh, wow, I thought he would leave. I thought he would go to the Fed, to America. I really did not think he would stick around in Supremeville. Oh, yeah, we're making money. That tax is going to hit. I think, no, because we got our whole tour still. We'll have pay-per-view revenue from the last tour, and then we'll have our whole tour still. So we'll probably end up maybe at like 14. I can't imagine that much more than 14. I don't think we'll break the profits we had in June, because we had Joshi Mania that June. Or did we have it in May? Oh, fuck off. Oh, we had it in May. Oh, the profits in June because we had a billion tour dates. That's right. Because of the, Oh, I didn't look at that. I fucking forgot about the creative finishes. Extremely risky. Yeah, I'll get out of here. Very risky. I might use it on a tour show. When do you expire? Aug 30. We'll go Etsuko. Very risky. because I don't have her in main event program, so I think we'll be able to use that on a tour show and be okay if it doesn't go well. We'll be fine if it doesn't go well. She mean on my gene till I Catley. Simple as that. Somebody's cooking something in the air fryer. I can smell it all the way up here. Oh, fuck. Ow. Ow. Yeah, Jimmy Stratosphere just kind of needs to know his fucking role. What are you doing, buddy? You're fucking... Not only are you fighting with the arguably greatest wrestler in C-verse history, he's also your boss. Wherever SciShow is. Yeah, like, know your fucking role, kid. Like, Jimmy Stratosphere is gonna... He's not even on the Tour Your Company page. Wow. What a mark. What a mark. What do you mean what do you mean you don't want a job to the world champion? Shut the fuck up, Jimmy Stratosphere. I bet that was the argument. Fucking what? Alright. Come on. Booking team problems. Oh, thank you. Can you raise money for us? Heart? Ever wanted to do that, maybe? Ever think maybe we're the charity? Alright, so I'm definitely gonna use Apex tonight. Generic. What happened backstage? It's better booking. Okay, I got a microphone work. Alright, cool. Team bonding. Look at that. Devil has not been mad in a while at me. How is her booking coming along? It's gone up a bit. It's gone up a bit. It doesn't... You can't track the progress. That's one of the few things it won't let you track the progress for. But, it was at 29 when she started. So, I don't know. She might be on the booking team before long. Okay, so I think... What do we do when we have doubt, guys? What do? We Birds of Prey it out. I think Birds of Prey is the best course of action here. Yeah. I don't think we can't have them in the main event. At least, like, if not... I don't think we do Birds of Prey, or we don't do Apex versus Icon Idols yet. We'll have Icon Idols confront Birds of Prey. But, yeah, even though I just said Atsuko's not going to be in main events, she'll be in this one. Yeah, we'll do Birds of Prey, and then instead of Torment and Sorrow, we'll do Monster and Say. I don't want Team Sub to take on Torment and Sorrow right now. I don't want to job them out, but they're kind of what we need. We need a proper main event. 24 minutes. Fuyuko can pin Chieko. Open, slow build, clean finish. And then, like I said, Persian Queens get face to face with Apex. I hit the caps lock button. Alright, with Apex. So Fuyuko Higa working the crowd. Gemio Nishi working the crowd. I would like say she can cut. So sure. Not Miwako, not at all. I meant Monster. Not Interviewer. Get the fucking Intimidation. Alright, and then Megumi working the crowd, and Yuma working the crowd. Alright, so yeah, they come face to face with Apex. They're like, we are standing on our shit. We mean what we said. You cannot just come in, take us out in a gang beatdown, and think we're gonna back down. And essentially, we get the main event for the pay-per-view booked. No title match this main event. However, main event of Hall of Fame will be a banger tag team match. Birds of Prey and Persian Queens. If the Persian Queens can win, then whoever picks up the victory, like by pinfall or submission, will get a world title shot. If not, then they gotta back off, I guess. Maybe not Apex as a whole, but should we add a stip where neither of them are allowed to challenge? I think we do. Hopefully I don't forget. But I think we add a stip where if the Persian Queens win, whoever picks up the pinfall or submission gets the title match. Whoever loses, whoever gets pinned or taps out is not allowed to challenge for the title during Higa's reign. So once Higa loses the title again, they can challenge for it. If Higa wins it back, then they can still challenge for it. But this specific reign, whoever gets pinned or taps out is not allowed to challenge for it till she loses it, essentially. Loses it, gives it up, whatever happens. Till this specific reign is over. Okay. Alright. Not the semi-main, but I'm feeling for the steal the show. We hit him with, this is going to be a weird one. Yuma, Eri, and Romy versus, let's get the new girls in. We'll get Kaori and Nami. Not Chitose. We'll do Kinye because we didn't use her on the last show. 15, I'll try to go 15. That might be too much. Romy can pick up... No, Eri gets it this time. Romy got it last time. Kaori can take the fall. Open, slow build, clean. Is that using them too much? Yeah. Alright. Then we won't slow build it. We'll not 18. We just fucking had it at 1864, you stupid fuckwad. Steal the show. Okay. Now, slightly overused. I'll deal with slightly overused. Alright. And then, this is a weird one, but Yuma thinks there... Oh, I hit the wrong button. There's a tag team future with Romy and Eri. She's like, I don't fucking know, but you two kind of got chemistry going on. Kind of thing. So Yuma... working the crowd. I don't know if Eri can cut that good of a promo. And Romy, it's not going to be that good. We'll script it. Storyline development, 4 minutes, save. Oh, fucking Yuma. Jesus, you're killing the angle. Alright, so that's what they're doing. Semi-main. I think we'll keep Miwako off tonight's show. However, semi-main, we'll do Maya and the Termination in a trios match. Maya and the Termination as I smack my fucking elbow again. She's still got cooled momentum. How many times do you gotta... Alright. Who did we have him face? I don't want Rika Rina to lose again. You know what? We'll keep Maya off the show. We'll keep... You're at school right now? I hope you have headphones in, because you know how I operate language-wise. You know my vocabulary is not exactly the, greatest. No, we'll keep... fuck. I don't know who... I guess the Rose Queens. I really didn't want to job them out. We'll do the Rose Queens. We'll do Maya and Termination versus the Rose Queens. Continue BCG. I made the poll. Look, I made the poll. It's not that I'm indifferent. However, I kind of want to gauge. If I keep doing it, I'll be fine. If the fans don't want it, then I'll be fine. The reason I'm asking is because we didn't get, like, a complete full send-off. However, the way the first year ended would be a good place to stop if we don't do the full 4 years. Who can they team with? Asami, maybe? I want to use her more. I'd love to use her more. Alright. But Zofia is not over. That is a problem. She is very much not over. It's alright. You know what? We'll just have... I usually only do 3 matches that aren't job matches, but tonight we'll add an extra one. Sorry, Asami, but you're taking the pin. You've gotten some good wins lately, but you're taking the pin tonight. Zofia's being used too much. Fuck you. 1 more minute down, I guess. Alright. I think this will be better. I think this will be better than a Yuma Remuria match. I know. But I think this will be better. Let me put together the 4v4. I want Rika Rina and down to the mat. Do we hire locals? I'm not jobbing Chitose. Do we have him beat the Icons? Oh my god, I just thought of a great idea. Sorry, High Fly Royalty. Sorry, myself. And it will be Chitose. I just thought of a great fucking idea. You gotta let me cook. Just trust me here. Please just trust me here. This will be the steal the show. Open, clean, book segment, move it to the opener, remove steal the show from here. Alright, book the segment. Okay, Chitose has just lost. Chitose calls out Machiko for being a paper champion. Says she'd make a better champ. She's like, this is what I'm talking about. We lost that match because of you, Machiko. That championship you hold, you're not a real fucking winner. You're not a real champion. I'm gonna take that championship from you. And it's just, boom. Everyone's like, holy shit. Chitose can't really cut a promo, but I don't think anybody in here really can. We'll script it. 4 minutes. Book segment. Go here. Makes the challenge. Booking analysis. Only slightly overused. That's what we like to see. Now it's time for the Young Lion matches. First up, we got Kiyomi Mizuki and Sayuri Honda opening. Kiyomi and Sayuri. We'll give Connie Morris another victory here. You know what? I'll put Connie Morris in the singles match. We'll have Lucha X Stone get the victory here. 10 minutes. Emiko can go over. That's opening. Then we've got, I believe it's Aikira and Mitsu. Yes, Aikira and Mitsu. Akira and Mitsu versus... I don't want to use Otsun. Hart hasn't been on this tour yet. Fuck, that's embarrassing. Alright. But I would like all of Apex to be here, so I'm sorry. But Torment and Sorrow will be here instead. Yu Hashimoto gets the victory. No, this is not a title match. Don't fucking joke like that. That wasn't funny. And the last one will be Iyuko and Connie Morris. 10 minutes. Connie goes over. Book segment. We're way over time. Okay. This can go down 2 minutes. This can go down a bit. Yeah, 19 minutes. It's a tour show. They don't gotta fucking go so hard. Alright. Creative ideas. Toku, Big Gamble. Okay. It's the semi-main, but the semi-main doesn't mean too much. I think it's worth the risk. I think the main will be able to, bring it back if the... What? Toku's gotta... Okay, Toku herself has to win. That's fine. That's fine. Toku can get the win. Sure. And then I gotta double check that Machiko takes the pin here. Alright, so yeah. 4-on-4, Down to the Mat and Reek Arena are currently undefeated. Just saying. So, yeah. Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Booking analysis. Alright, all good. All good. Okay, turn off the fan. Turning it off, because it'll pick up on the audio. Alright. Alright, we are here. Let me enunciate. We are here for Tour Day number 2. Apex will be making their first appearance as a unit on 5-Star Supreme Wrestling inside the ring. So that's pretty much the big selling point for the night. We've got a great main event where it's Birds of Prey, Say and Monster versus Best Ever, I believe, The Uprising, and Team Sub. So, yeah, and then, of course, Maki and Yu are also promoted tonight. Yuma's going to be on the show. The only 2 people not booked for the show are Hart and Miwako. So, other than that, everybody else is going to be here. We advertised the fuck out of that. Opening the show, Lucha X Stone get the victory against Kiyomi and Sayuri. 49, good start, and Miko. 52s is great to see. Alright, and then a 59 is even better to see, but of course Torment and Sorrow are going to be able to do that for you. I don't know if Yu Hashimoto is this good in everybody else's save, but she's fucking insane. Absolutely insane. 59 for her, and then Connie Morris defeating Ayuko Osagawa in the final Young Lion match. Alright, next segment. Opening the non-Young Lion matches, we have Chitose teaming up with Icon Idols Paige Croft, High Fly Royalty, taking on the Reek Arena and Down to the Mat team. And hey, in 4v4s, when Reek Arena and Down to the Mat use their efforts to team up instead of fighting each other in a 4v4 scenario, so far, they are undefeated and they look strong when Hana Ajibana pins the current Triangle Champion Machiko Matsuda following an Ajibana plunge. 57 rated match, tried to steal the show. Nobody had a bad performance here. Chitose did, but she was also really off her game. And she's also probably got a lot of ring rust. I know her body is, like I said, in canon, she's dealt with a lot of injuries, so I'm sure her body stats are not that strong, so she's probably declining physical ability penalties. But yeah, Chitose takes the loss pretty hard as she calls out the current Triangle champion, Michiko Matsuda, and says, you are a paper champion. You cost us that 4v4. I deserve that belt more than you. Because I would be 20 times the champion than you will ever be. And she walks off, kind of making the challenge for the Triangle Championship match. However, as you know, all Triangle Championship matches require a third member. So, yeah, 49 for that angle. Following that, we have Kaori, Nami, and Kinye Mushishibo getting defeated by the Icon Idols Eri and Yuma and Romi Yamato. And the story of this match is kind of like the team of Romi Yamato and Eri Sato kind of got like sneaky good chemistry. Like if you were new to 5-Star and you saw Romi and Eri teaming up, you'd be like, dang, these two have been, what are they like 2-3-time tag champs? And it's like, no, they've just started teaming up. And it seems like we're not the only people that realize that, as Yuma Maruya kind of says, like, hey, there's something here. I really think that you two could make a play for anything, like a tag title match, tag title run. I think there's money in here. And then she kind of nudges, like, I think there'd be money for Icon Idols in a team of Eri Sato and Romi Yamato. So, saying it without saying it, I'm just saying it because I'm not that clever. But this could really help our stable out, kind of thing. 54 for that. We got a 56 for the following match, and the creative finish failed. But you know what? It still got a 56, as Maya and the Termination defeat the team of Asami Okumo and the Rose Queens. Zofia gets a 52. Oh my god, I really wish you weren't a fucking unimportant right now, because goddamn. But yeah, the creative finish, if you can see, was a big gamble. But this is another one where Maya and the Termination, not the exact same story as the last, but like Maya and the Termination are kind of, good when paired together. And we don't talk on that. That's what happens. They win tonight. And in our main event, 67, son of a bitch, fucking asshole. Well, Apex makes their debut as Jemi Onishi bruises her eye socket. And the match gets a 67. Jemi still gets a 70, although she can't fucking see. Yeah, but Apex assert their dominance as the first time that they team up as Apex, not including Torment and Sarah, because they always team up. It's not really the same thing. They pretty decisively take care of Best Ever in 19 minutes and 10 seconds when Fuyugo Higa pins Chieko Kita, and I kind of need to see how bad this injury is. Fuck you. I kind of need to see how bad that injury is before I run this next angle. Okay, not ideal, but I think we'll be fine. So essentially, Yuma Maruya and Megumi Nakajima, they come out and they say, we aren't all talk. We said we're not backing down. You can't just come out, take out two of the greatest wrestlers in this company's history, and think you fucking run the place now. That's not how this works. We aren't backing down, and essentially, Birds of Prey and Icon Idols agree to a tag team match at the pay-per-view. Originally, the main event, but now that Jemi will be working with an injury, I do not know if this will main event. I'm still gonna run it, but now I don't know if Birds of Prey vs. the Persian Queens will be a better match than Miwako vs. Sei. So, one of those is going to be the main event, and I'm going to decide at some point during this show, as this, fuck yeah, 64. If we get a 64, she'll be working through it. I'm going to try, I might book her only once during the tour show, once or twice. I don't want her to get hurt even more. 2,500 fans attended. Yeah, so unfortunate injury, but honestly, After what I've been through in this save so far, I'm kind of okay with that in terms of getting an injury. Oh, man. You just can't have nice things in 5-star. You just can't. Alright. Alright. Oh, I didn't name it right. I'm renaming all these files while it's loading so that I can get the condensed version up much quicker before I go to sleep tonight. Do you still wrestle? No, not in Japan, so it doesn't matter. Oh, you never wrestled. I'm thinking of fucking Wanda. Fucking dumbass. Yeah. Alright, well that fucking blows. I don't know. I'm not gonna get rid of her, but I don't know. I think we'll be fine. Backstage heat will be fine. I mean, she's still fine. They're fine. They're just annoyed. It's not bad. I don't think they have heat. Okay, they have heat. Fuck, man. Suck my dick. God damn it. Alright. Oh, alright, whatever. Hopefully that's it. Fucking never is with me, but, you know, hopefully that's it. Derek Frost looks so weird. Fuck. Why is it, why is it always somebody important that gets injured? No offense to Karen, but she's the only one so far where it's like, yeah, alright, yeah, I mean, unfortunate, but oh well, kind of thing. More heat in TCW. Oh, what a shocker. Unfinished business out in fucking Quebec. Oh, goddamn. Alright. Nice. Damn, Americana Jr. lost it. Wow. Alright. Why in your Quebec company, you're fucking world champion? Get the fuck out of here. What is wrong with you? Leave her alone. Oh, God, she's not loyal. Oh, I swear to fucking Christ. If that's a problem, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, I'm gonna be so fucking upset if that becomes a problem. Nothing interesting happened last night. Oh, that'll kill me. Oh, I will, you know? You feel me? Fat pad. Jesus Christ. Fucking, is that Biggie? It's just Biggie. There he is, Piggy Bank record. Biggie. Dog. That's just Biggie. Oh, it's over. They're taking over. Mercutio sleeps in Exodus. They're taking over. Exodus is gonna... Yeah, they're gonna destroy us all. They'll make that money back. Alright, I don't... fuck. Alright, so Jemmy's hurt. So... Get out of here, Ty. Rika! Oh my god. Okay. 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 Hell yeah, look at that. Why? Okay, so... Chieko and Jemmy have heat. I don't want it to backfire, though. I think the wound is a little too fresh. I don't have enough angry people to do an open forum. So we'll just keep doing team... Oh, it's me and Devil. I read it wrong. I'm like, why the fuck? Never mind. Okay. So main event now... The main event now... I didn't have one in mind. Huh. What about a... You know what? What if we do just a giant... I'll save a slightly better one for the go-home show, but Icon Idols confronted them. We can't use Jemmy, or I'm not going to use Jemmy. Why don't we put on a fucking banger match right here? Say Monster. I don't think I have Monster booked on the pay-per-view. That's crazy. Wow. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm just... Oh, I do. I'm very slow. Look at that. Look at how unapologetically stupid I can be. But yeah, Icon Idols called them out. So we'll do a match here, and then we'll do another one on Tour Show Day 6. So let's get the Persian Queens. Let's get Wrestling Passion. Does Icon Idols have another member? I know they have High Fly Arisata. There we go. I knew they had another one. I mean, Monster fucking Mash with Monster in it. I was gonna do a 5v5 at the final tour show, but I think I'll save like a best, you know. Maybe we'll do like a Birds of Prey and Torment and Sorrow versus... We'll keep building the Arisato and Romy thing and have Arisato and Romy take on Yuma or team with Yuma and Megumi. So, yeah. Alright, so yeah, this will be the main. That might be a little too much time for Pagecroft, but we'll have Megumi take the victory here. And the storyline can be for tonight at least. I mean, we'll make it public, like, hey, Jemmy's not 100%. She's not going to be 100% for the pay-per-view, but she's not going to back down from that. However, she's going to be taking light tour dates, like building up to the pay-per-view. There's a good chance you don't see her kind of thing. And that will kind of be the story, like the Icon Idols, and more specifically the Persian Queens, were able to capitalize on the fact that Fahiga's main girl, her right-hand woman, I don't know why I enunciated it like that, but her right-hand man is not here tonight. And it's kind of not thrown her off her game, but like Icon Idols have much more experience in big teaming groups than Apex, who have just formed. Like, Higa has only teamed with Say and Monster one other time, and that was last show. With the Jemmy. She had Jemmy. So, you know, and I'm not saying, like, oh, they just fucking tumble over each other, because Fuyuko has experience with Torment and Sorrow, and then they're all professionals. It's just they're gelling way better tonight. And then, so when we do the Birds of Prey and Torment and Sorrow versus Romy, Aerie, and Persian Queens later in the tour, then it's like, well, now they're gelling even more, because before Icon Idols were a thing, these four were kind of teaming together. That was really long-winded, but I'm kind of cooking, and I'm excited. Let me be optimistic, folks. Oh my god, then don't get pinned. Why did I even put you to get pinned? Fucking Monster can get pinned. Sorry, Monster, you're getting pinned. Alright. Cool. stream health is alright. We'll do that. And, yeah, we don't need, like, a post-match fucking taunting promo or anything. But what I will do is we'll have a nice singles match between, who was it? Sorry, last show. It was, I don't know exactly who pinned who, though. Fuck. I think it was Hana. So we won't do a singles match, but we'll do a tag match where Down to the Mat can defeat Lucha X Stone. Straight up, Lucha X Stone down to the mat. This will be our steal of the show. Hana can get the victory here tonight. We'll beat Hoshiko because I have her win all the time. This will be the steal of the show. And then we'll have the promo where it's like, hey, triangle title match. Kind of got to have a third person. Hana tries to get into the triangle title match. However, because that's what everyone's expecting. Like, okay, it's fucking Paige Cross been booking for 5 months. We can fucking see how these triangle title matches go. But as Hana's making her case, very horribly, because she's not a good promo, Otsun makes a surprise appearance here and says, no, she's gonna be in the company for, she's gonna be working this company up until, how do you say this without, like, saying, hey, I'm on a touring deal? You know, like, how do you say this kayfabe? Maybe I'm back to work Hall of Fame, and I want in on this triangle title match. So, yeah. I guess that's how you do it. I don't really know, like, kayfabe, how to, like, explain somebody's on a touring deal. So we'll do surprise, scripted, 3 minutes works. Yeah. Okay, yeah. And then we can do a High Fly Royalty versus Chitose and somebody else. Maybe a Thea Davis. Maybe we get a Thea Davis. We give Zofia the night off. Or we'll put her in the singles match. We'll put her in the singles Young Lion match. And we do a nice 15-minute Chitose pins Machiko. Sets up. We won't script it. Sets up. Yeah. Chitose has earned a triangle title match. We'll even do a pro here. We'll have Chitose holds the triangle title up high. So Chitose, she still can't really cut a fucking promo, but here we go. Script, we'll do a 4-minute storyline development. Yeah, she holds the title up high, and then post-show press conference. Remember, the canon, guys, because it's been a while since I've been streaming, the canon is that we hold press conferences after every show, but we only book them on our card on the post-show if there's a storyline advancement. If you don't watch Stardom, it's kind of a little confusing, but the way we do it, the way Stardom does it is they'll, like, after each girl's match, they'll catch them, they'll talk, or they'll get asked a question or two, and then all of that gets uploaded to the YouTube channel no matter what show. It's kind of like that, however, it's always either Ogiwara or Devil Karubi asking one of these girls something. So that's essentially what's going on. So Chitose has earned a triangle title match. Otsun and Hana will fight for the last spot. So, yeah, essentially what's happening here is, do we do... No, I think we do Devil. Devil is telling... She's not asking, she's telling Machiko that, yes, Yukiko can be there. She's telling Machiko, yeah, Chitose did, in fact, earn a triangle title match because she pinned you tonight, or submitted you, whatever happens. And then... Hana made a good case, like, hey, she beat you on that previous tag match. However, Otsun's a fucking beast, and we know Otsun's a beast, and, we want to give her a chance to get in on this match. So, next show, ow, my elbow, I keep doing that. Not interview, pre-tape. So next show, we will do Hana versus Otsun. That needs to be post-show. Winner gets the final spot in the triangle title match. So pre-book. I didn't click it. Alright. Hana Ajibana and Otsun Sumura. Winner gets in. Other than that, let me add the Young Lion matches. I'll add another match if I need. So, Ayuko and Mitsu. Fucking God. Alright, Mitsu. I'm gonna team Kaori with somebody else. Maybe Connie. How is Romy still? Alright. Fucking whatever. Connie. Alright. Connie gets the victory. I don't want these new girls to just immediately come in and have fucking no momentum. So they're gonna... Nami and Kaori are both gonna pick up a victory against some Young Lions tonight. So Nami, and I guess we'll do Romy. Aries in the main event, so we're not gonna progress the other storyline, the storyline we have with Romy tonight. So Aikira and Sayuri. Save 8 minutes. Romy gets the victory. And finally, I already teased it, but who is it? It is Kiyomi versus Zofia. I don't know if this will go well, because they're both unimportants. So I'm gonna have this open. If it goes fine, then we know we can do unimportants versus unimportants on tour shows. Alright, what else do I need to pre-book? So I'm kind of pre-booking that. Can't do anything with that. I don't want to give Miwako another night off. I guess I'll give that whole kind of group the night off then. Because if Wrestling Passion are gonna... Yeah, I can't really progress any of the other storylines. So... Oh, Itsuko's is gonna be expiring soon. You know, let's just fucking put Team Sub in something. Just to put him in something, I guess. We'll have him face Rikarina. You know, we'll have him do it. How much time do I have? I think I have exactly 12 minutes, actually. So, Itsuko will get the victory, just so we can use this. No All Out, because it's going right after the Steal the Show. Creative finish, we'll do it, because it's very risky. I don't want to bother with fucking... No, I have way more. What am I talking about? 6. Do I have? Can Rikarina go this long? Use too much. No, they can't. No, they can't. Fuck, Paige Croft. God damn it, I forgot to check. Alright, shit ass. 24. Fuck. Is it really 20? Is the maximum for a fucking recognizable really 20? Slightly overused at 22. We're gonna tilt the needle until I find the exact number. Alright, 22. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah. That goes here. Right there. $107's close enough. You know what? We'll fucking 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes. We'll fucking do it. We'll do it. We'll do a quick Yuma and Megumi. Fucking, you're not so tough without your fucking bestie Jemmy, huh? You fucking nerd. Oh, you know what? And then them taunting that they can be like, yeah, so you're not so fucking strong without your friend, are you, huh? Huh? Guess she's taking the nights off, huh? Will she be ready for the pay-per-view? And then they're gonna mock. And then eventually poke the bear too much. And then Jemmy will come back for one tour show. And that will be the one she wins. Okay, there we go. Look at that. I'm just so good at this. Tease. That's literally what they're doing. Persian queens say Apex aren't so strong without their real ace, Jemmy. Boom. Alright, cool. Yes, save part 1. Now we're talking. Alright, cool. Tour day 3 in the books. Let me take a sip. Alright. Very sour note to end the last tour date, but I think it'll be for the best. Like I was saying, in terms of injuries, this is one of the better ones I could ask for. She can still work through it. However, we're going to try and keep her off of the tour shows if we can, and we're going to announce that to the public, like, hey, Jemmy suffered a bruised eye socket. She's not out. She will be working the pay-per-view. However, she will be working on a limited date thing, where she probably, if you come to a tour show, there's a good chance you don't see her. Just kind of thing, you know? So, you know, that'll be important for this tour. So we open. Okay, cool. So we can do unimportance versus unimportance on tour shows. I think I also I think I also tested this. However, I can't remember. So I played it safe and had this open instead of go third in terms of Young Lion matches. But yes, Zofia gets the victory. She's got cool momentum, so I'm trying to give her some momentum. Speaking of that, I don't want Kaori to come in, do a bunch of jobs, and immediately get into the red momentum. So she's going to pick up a victory here, and Connie Morris is in the red momentum, so here's another victory for her. Same thing for Nami Genda. Don't want her to go straight into the red, and despite Romy winning very much a lot recently, she's still in red momentum, so here's another win. 49 for the last Young Lion match. Our first non-Young Lion match, we see Lucha X Stone versus Down to the Mat. So, yeah, good showing from everybody here. Good mid-card stuff. Hana Ajibana gets another victory here. And after the match, as we saw, why am I blanking on her name? Chitose called Machiko a paper champion, says she'd be a better champion, and Hana says, well, if Chitose is going to call her shot, I pinned Machiko in that tag match, so if anybody should get a shot, it's me, and I just remembered I should probably check, I should check if this is in the right spot, and as she's cutting this promo, Otsun Sumura makes her return to 5SSW. We haven't seen her canon. She left in 2020. Her career is winding down. However, she says that she will be on the 5SSW Hall of Fame card, and she wants to come in, win the title, and take it with her back to the independents. or she wants to take a title and bring it back to the independents, and she wants a chance at that Triangle Championship, and if Hana's in her way, then she'll move Hana out of her own way. So yeah, Otsun here for the tour only. Kinda hard to explain how somebody's on a tour show in kayfabe, but I think just saying, hey, I'm here for the Hall of Fame show, that's a good way to put it. Especially if you're somebody like Otsun who's got pop, who is a recognizable. If it's like an unimportant, I don't think we need to be like, oh, Pinky Perez is going to be here for Hall of Fame. It's like, nobody fucking cares. But Otsun, it's like, oh shit, is she back? No, she's just here for the show. So yeah, she calls her shot, essentially. Sorry. Following that, we have Rika Rina versus Team Sub. I originally wanted this to go 15 minutes. However, I had to cut time and I forgot to take slow build off. So I used a very risky creative finish, which was a success, and it fucking doesn't matter because I fucked up and didn't take slow build off. However, Team Sub win. Yeah, no real story to this. I had that risky finish. I wanted to just fucking try it. And yeah, 55, Team Sub get the victory. Another tag match as Chitose Ariwara. Nope, not how that's pronounced. Chitose Ariwara. Maybe I pronounced it better. I don't know. Chitose and Thea Davis team up to take on High Fly Royalty, and look at that. Chitose gets a victory against Machiko, pinning her with a victory roll. It is a roll-up. It's not the cleanest win, but it's a win nonetheless, and Chitose holds the Triangle Championship over Machiko, mouthing the words Paper Champ, or whatever the Japanese equivalent words are to Paper Champion, as she drops the belt and walks off. In our main event, big old 5v5 Icon Idol said they're not backing down. Apex, they don't need to say they're not backing down. And here is the first collision of this feud right here. Icon Idols, Eri Sato, Paige Croft, Megumi Nakajima, Haru Saito, and Yuma Maruya defeat Apex's Sei Akutagawa, Monster Ishimura, Yu Hashimoto, Maki Yoshifumi, and Fuyuko Higa in the main event. And the story here is that while Fuyuko Higa has a lot of experience teaming with Torment and Sorrow, she does not have any experience teaming with Monster Ishimura and very little experience teaming with Sei. Just this group of 5 has not gotten a lot of reps in together, while on the contrary, Icon Idols as a unit have been around for months now, and all members gel really well, especially these 5, the 5 strongest, sorry High Fly Royalty, members of Icon Idols, and that's just the story. The story is not that these 5 are fucking stumbling over each other, this person tagged and this person's mad about it. None of that bullshit. It's just a matter of they are a well-oiled machine, while they just need a little bit more fine-tuning to get the victory. So, yeah, 17 minutes and 7 seconds when Megumi Nakajima pins Monster Ishimura with a fucking super explosion suplex. I don't know how Megumi did that, but let's fucking go. 71, because when in doubt, Birds of Prey it out. And then we have a quick, kind of taunting promo from the baby faces here. Megumi and Yuma are like, where's all that energy of taking over? It seems like you can't really do much without the real ace of Apex here, and kind of hinting like we're gonna mop the floor with you while Jemmy's hurt. So, who knows how that goes? And the show is not over because we do have a press conference, a post-show press conference. We didn't have any in the last tour. The fucking dogs love the post-show press conferences as they're going crazy, and essentially Devil Karubi explains to the current Triangle Champion Machiko Matsuda that, yeah, Chitose did earn that match, pinning you fair and square in a 2v2. Chitose will get a Triangle Championship match here. However, Hana Ajibana also has a strong case for the match, but Otsun, you know, she's got street cred, I guess, with 5SSW. She's got, I don't know. I guess street cred is the best way to put it right now. She's a proven commodity, and we want to give her a chance at this title. So, on the next tour show, we will have Hana Ajibana versus Otsun Zomura in a singles match. Winner will get the final spot in the Triangle Championship match at Hall of Fame 2022. And that is how we end the show. 67 rated show. Very good finish here. When in doubt, Apex it out, I guess. It's not just Birds of Prey, but, because they weren't in it. But yeah, when in doubt, you book for Yuko Higa, you're going to have a great time. And that is really the lesson that everybody needs to take from this series in general. Alright, that is the tour day recorded, alright. Let me rename that. 5SSW 9.4. Let me make sure the lo-fi is still going strong. Alright, cool. Alright. So if everybody thought that... I can't hear the lo-fi, by the way. I don't have my headphones on. If everybody thought that I have a hard time speaking now, you should see me when I'm trying to listen to fucking lo-fi. I can't. It just doesn't work. If you think I have trouble talking now, that'd make it so much worse. I really hope this is not going to be an issue. I really hope. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Get out of here, Say. I'm focusing on you. What are you doing? I hope that's not a problem. I really hope. I really hope. When is ELPF's show? They're insignificant. I doubt it would be a problem. However, the 17th, I think that's fine. I think we're fine. That might not even interfere with the next tour in general. So, alright. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alright, on to the halfway point. I gotta remember to bring that up. Fucking Maya is working this stupid fucking Elite League of Pro Fighters that shows up in 2 saves in a row now. If I open the Return to the SWF save, it might fucking be in there too. They don't go away. They keep coming back. Alright. No, nothing's going on. Nothing's going on. So, let me see. I think... Yeah, I booked everything I can. Oh, wow. I really like that picture. That's a nice one. I already like Jason Van Pelt's old, Daz render. I like the AI one too. Jason Van Pelt, I just like his renders. Oh, he's very good too. Look at that. He's great. I mean, I already knew that, but... Uh-oh. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Heated argument. Oh no, they might lose Nick Booth. Oh god. Oh. I should check Inner Circle. No, it doesn't need to be an active wrestler. Oh no, I need Chief Enforcers, I don't need that. In anybody... No, alright. There are lots of people. So she is... So this is the problem, is that everybody that's tough is, either has a bad personality or too low of a level of respect. Yeah, alright. I don't need a stooge. Nobody's that mad at me. All the stooge is gonna do is be like, hey, did you know that, like, Chieko Kita's still fucking mad at herself for that injury? That's all it's gonna be. I don't need to give the night off. Fuck off. Alright. 226, generic venue again. Locker room. Look at that. Look at that. Fuck off. Alright, yeah, psychology. Yeah, whatever. Devil can keep hating me. She can quit if she wants. She won't. She's too much of a coward. I own her is essentially what I'm saying. Yeah, I think we give Higa the night off. We might even give Yuma the night off. I think tonight is the night where we start booking some of the other, start really booking some of the other matches for this card. So, first things first, I want Otsun and Hana. Otsun is winning. Sorry, Hana, you're kind of getting fucked in storyline. However, it's called the Triangle Championship, not the Square Championship. I'm sorry. So Otsun is going to win. Get into the Triangle title match. It will be Otsun, Chitose, and Machiko for the Triangle Championship. Yeah, alright. Then alright, we can book our main event. I don't know how good of a main event it'll be, I'll be honest. We'll book Torment and Sorrow and Monster Ishimura versus the Uprising and do we do Connie or do we do somebody else? She's still got cold momentum. I don't really want to keep having her lose then. Yukiko needs some wins now. Fucking Christ. Alright. Do we do... I think we do Chieko. Maybe we... Do we have... This is a hard one. I think we'll do Chieko. I think we do Chieko. Because I know Yu's gonna give me a good rating. And as a result, Yu can get the victory here. She can pin Chieko, open, slow build, clean. And then we have team, or no, Etsuko blindsides the tag champs, makes a challenge for the pay-per-view. So Etsuko still salty at Torment and Sorrow for shitting on her, essentially. She's like, fine, you won't give me a tag you won't give us tag title matches, then we'll be coming at you at the pay-per-view. You bring whoever from fucking Apex you want, and me, my tag partner, and Connie Morris will fucking show you the true apex of wrestling or some shit, essentially. Like, basically, like, I'm gonna earn this title match one way or another. So, attacker, I guess Connie can attack too. Chieko can cut the promo. Maki selling, or no, victim, victim. You can be the victim. Yeah, you, anyone watching, is the victim also. Monster can also be a victim. And Selena will also attack. Who else will also attack? Talia will also attack. Alright, this will go 4 minutes. Hype. Improvise, book. That's how we end the show. Alright, so yeah. Anybody from Apex will be Monster. They teamed with her tonight. Say's busy. Birds of Prey are busy. So Monster and Torment and Sorrow will take on Team Sub and Connie Morris. Save. Alright. And that means that I will open the show with, if I'm going to book them in an angle, I'm going to book them on the show. So, it's Ayuko and Sayuri. Take on Etsuko and Connie. It's just going to happen. No, don't ignore it in the future. It's just a Young Lion match. This is fine. They'll be in a trios match at the pay-per-view. Alright, so that's opening. Alright, cool. Next up. Let's do... I don't have... Fuck, I haven't booked... I guess we'll book them now. I guess we'll do a 4v4 between Determination, Maya, and Miwako versus... dispositions, whoops. Who could we use? Asami, Kinye. Oh, look at that. Rika Rina are fucking over again. Nice. Okay. Then we'll do Nami and Kaori. Alright. So this one won't be the steal of the show, but it will not go that long. Miwako will get the victory. Just get them on the show. I think we're only at... Fuck, that's right, because they're unimportant. They're not... You know what? If they're unimportant... You know what? If it's only going 11 minutes, then yes, this will actually be the steal of the show. And, this one won't. So, now that that's all cleared up, so, down to the mat. So this is happening after the, what did I make yellow? Am I stupid? Did I not just make this the steal of the show? I guess not. I guess I am. Alright, I'll shut the fuck up. Alright, so Hana and Hoshiko are in the ring. Hana just lost. She's like, alright, fucking great. Now back to the drawing board kind of thing. However, they are jumped by none other than Lucha X Stone, Kade and Amiko, and the Uprising, Selena and Talia. And essentially, Lucha X Stone are like, we really don't appreciate being used as a stepping stone or an attempted stepping stone for Hana over here. And just to let you know, if you won that match, things wouldn't be going well for you at that title match. But yeah, if you want to use us as a stepping stone, I suggest you wear better shoes, because we're going to get our revenge kind of thing. So, Lucha X Stone do not appreciate. Alright, I guess straight up jump. DTTM. I guess Lucha X Stone X the Uprising. Yeah, they're like, yeah, we have backup. Generic book. That'll go right there, right here. Alright, stream flickered, but we're still live. Alright, so that's good. What? Can I book anything else? I cannot. No, I can. I guess we could book a 3v3 with, High Fly Royalty and Paige versus we'll do Chitose and Rika Rena. I don't like having Rika Rena lose right now, but yeah, Chitose got the last win, so yeah. Yukiko can get a quick, you know what? No, Machiko will get a quick roll-up on her challenger. Flash pinfall, open, clean. Just like, hey, fucking, don't get lazy now. Alright. Alright, time for the other Young Lion matches. We have Akira and Kiyomi. Who all would like Rose Queens? Alright, Rose Queens it is. 10 minutes. Zofia gets the victory. Book segment. And who wants to take on Mitsu? Who would like to take on Mitsu that has cooled momentum? Romy Yamato? Good idea, Romy. Good idea. Oh, you know what? Alright, sorry, Thea. You're gonna be booted off the show again because I do want to keep, you know, doing this. Yeah, I know. Romy gets the victory. Zofia, you'll be on the next match. Don't worry. Sorry, Miss Thea. You are one of my best, but you're off the show tonight because I have a storyline in the works with Ari and Romy, and I kind of need to keep using them. Creative ideas. Still a character for Higa. I don't fucking... She's very happy with white hot momentum. I fucking... Alright. Alright. Other than that... I think we're good. I'm actually gonna bump the Steal the Show to the semi-main. Yeah, and then you know what? We'll do, what are we doing? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll do a 4-minute Ari Sato and Romy Yamato want to prove their tag worth at the pay-per-view. Ari Sato working the crowd. Romy Yamato working the crowd. Scripted. 4 minutes in the ring. Serious works. Book segment. And put that here. Okay. Cool. Who's not on the card? Jemmy. Higa, Hart, Megumi, Yuma. Yeah, we're chilling. Best ever versus Apex in the main event. Alright. Let's record. Alright, we're here for the official halfway mark of the tour. Date number 4. And yeah, of course, we're going to figure out who the final member of the Triangle Championship match will be. We've got some best ever versus Apex in the main event. A good old, I think is a 3v3 between Torment and Sorrow and Monster Ishimura versus Chieko Kita and the Uprising. We got our usual Young Lion matches. Miwako, Maya, and the Termination are teaming up. And yeah, so let's get into the show. We open with Atsuko and Connie. They have zero chemistry, but I have them in an angle later, so I want to use them in a match as well. And yeah, despite having no chemistry, this match still got the show off to a strong start with a 45. Romi Yamato and Eri Sato continue to show very strong chemistry in storyline. As they defeat Aikira and Kiyomi Mazuka in this Young Lion match. And then they do a quick promo where it's like, yeah, you know what? Yuma might be onto something. We might have legs as a tag team, and we want to test our might at the pay-per-view in a tag team match. So, yeah, Eri Sato makes some hints of, like, Romi, come on and join Icon Idols, but either Romi's just, like, not committed to Icon Idols as much as she is to Eri Sato as a tag team partner, or she just doesn't want to be tied to a stable per se and have all the baggage that comes with that. But yeah, Romi either ignores or misses all the hints of Eri Sato inviting her into the Icon Idol stable. And then final Young Lion match is Zofia Jankovic getting another singles bout against a different woman, this time Mitsumomo Tani. And we start things off with a 3v3 between Chitose and Rika Rina versus High Fly Royalty and Paige Croft. And in a shocking turn of events, this time it's Machiko gets a surprise cradle on Chitose, kind of like anything you can do, I can do, alright? You're not unique. I've seen people come and go. I've seen you come and go. And you might think I'm a paper champ, but I'm a credible fucking threat. And she gets the roll-up victory here in this trios match. Following that, we have the qualifier, essentially, as Otsun Tsumura makes her first match back in 5-Star Supreme Wrestling a successful one as she takes out Hana Ajibana and gets herself the final spot in the Triangle Championship match along with Chitose and Machiko. And yeah, Hana's going to have to find something else to do, but she's not going to have to look very hard, as following the match, her tag team partner Hoshiko is trying to console her when she is jumped by Best Ever members Lucha X Stone and the Uprising. And Lucha X Stone pretty much jumped them and explained, like, hey, we really don't appreciate being used as not only a stepping stone, but a failed stepping stone to launch Hana Ajibana into the fucking singles title scene. Yeah, we're not gonna let that slide. You beat us, we want revenge, and we have backup in case we never get that. So expect more of this if you think you can continue to ignore us. So yeah, semi-main, 62 rated semi-main, good shit here, as Kaori, Asami, Nami, and Kinye cannot defeat the team of Maya, Miwako, and the Termination. 62 rated match. Yep. Just these four, good team together. Next segment in our main event, Best Ever make an unsuccessful challenge to Apex as the tag team champions Yu Hashimoto, Maki Yoshifumi, and their friend Monster Ishimura pick up the victory when Yu pins Chieko Kita with the endgame. Gets a 73. Crazy that Yu is on the level of Birds of Prey. I mean, work rate wise, I think Apex kind of got everybody beat. In terms of the other two stables, they're clearly up top. But the show is not over until Atsuko and Connie Morris make their way down to the ring, lay out the three members of Apex that took out her tag team partner and her two underlings, because she is, again, the pseudo, not official, she is the acting leader of Best Ever, while Shiori Japensha is out. And she says, if you don't want to give us a tag team title match, then fine. We'll earn one so that the bosses up top, Devil and Sensational, they know who deserves a tag team title match, because we're going to be coming at you from every angle. Me, Connie, and my tag team partner, we're going to get our tag team title match. If we got to beat you and anyone else you want to bring along you, it's going to be us three versus you two and whoever the fuck you want at the pay-per-view. And when we win, we will get that tag team title rematch. And if you can't put 2 and 2 together, which I don't blame you because you don't have the roster in front of you, it's going to be Monster Ishimura teaming with Torment and Sorrow against Etsuko, Kani, and Chieko. And yeah. So yeah, because Sei is booked and Birds of Prey are booked and half injured. So Monster Ishimura, Maki Yoshifumi, and Yu Hashimoto will take on Etsuko, Kani, and Chieko. And if Best Ever can win, then Team Sub will get their long-aspired tag team title rematch. And the show gets a nice 67. Financial report: we made $2,600. We gained pop where in the lower regions, and we finish out tour day number 4. All right. Ow, motherfucker! How many fucking times am I gonna hit this desk? God damn it, that hurt. Fuck. I've hit the fucking desk with my elbow and knee like 5 fucking times this stream. Fuck. Oh my god. 5 S's 9.0. Alright. Ow. Wow. That one hurt a lot. I got like in between the elbow joint. Fuck. Ah. Who the fuck are you? I don't care. You're not important to me. Dazzling Dave Diamond's gonna be gone. He looks even stupider with this render. Alright, extension for Ko. I mean, we're making bank. I mean, yeah, I don't think we need to worry. I don't know. Do I just say fuck it and just affiliate with the Harayama Dojo again? I mean, we have until March, essentially. I'm gonna wait a little longer. I don't know why I don't want to pull the trigger. It burned me so bad at the start of the save that I'm worried, I guess. I don't know. Alright. So yeah, what else do I need to book? I gotta book that. I've pretty much set that one up. I just gotta do one more angle. And that needs to get booked. I think I can do that one fairly easily tonight. Alright, retirement for the... No! Alright, whatever. Where did you go in canon? No, where you just went to hell, I guess. That's crazy, alright. Canelope Woodchuck? You're not active in Japan. Oh, Battle for the Mid-Atlantic happened. What happened on that? This is, I mean, there's high spots in this mall roster, but I mean, we can be real with ourselves. I think the 2022 mall roster has got to be the weakest it's ever been. Like, the 2016 mall roster was pretty fucking bad, but I don't know. I think 2022 takes the cake. I don't know, man. This mall roster, it's a sad state that the mall roster is in. I mean, it was never known for being like this fucking huge place, but like it is a disappointing spot. All right, apple pie and wrestling. I mean, is this even 85? Oh, it was a fucking angle. Main event. Oh my god, who would have guessed? Whatever. I don't care about EMLL. Alright. Tour day 5. We probably... Yeah. I don't think we do another Icon Idols versus Apex, but I think we have Yuma and Megumi once again be like, where the fuck is Jemmy? And then Jemmy will be back for a big match. Oh, okay, that was just a fucking long-winded way to say go fuck yourself, 64. Yeah, I think so. I think we do that. Yeah, alright. So main event, we'll do Icon Idol main event. We'll do 3v3. We'll put the trio powerhouse. Sorry. Ow, fuck. Okay. We'll do the trio powerhouse of Heart, Megumi, and Yuma. And they're not gonna take on an Apex team, but they'll take on a strong one. I mean, at least 1 star in that Apex team. Maybe we do Termination and Maya. Can do the Termination and Maya. Maybe this should be the semi-main. Yeah, this will be the semi-main. Oh, fuck that, dude. This is gonna be so good. Heart Saito can pick up the victory over Unstoppable. Open, slow build, clean. And then main event, we need, I think for the Apex main event, you gotta do Fuyuko. You gotta do Torment and Sorrow. Who do we have them face, though? Oh, wait a minute, sorry. No, not Torment and Sorrow. We gotta do Monster and Say. I think Torment and Sorrow can have the night off. And they'll take on Miwako. Because Miwako's taking on Say. And Monster's gonna face Team Sub. Do we have Miwako team? I think we'll have Miwako team with Team Sub. It's gonna be a weird one. But I think it's the right call. I think we have Miwako get the victory tonight. Over, Say. That way. Yeah, fucking... Chieko Kido is cracking her fingers? Not who I was expecting, but thank you. So yeah, Persian Queens continue to claim that Fuyuko and Apex are, what would be our, aren't legit. Jemmy makes a surprise appearing. Alright. So, essentially, Yuma comes out with Megumi, and they continue like, you're fucking, this is a joke of a faction. You only got the better of us because you fucking jumped us from behind. But in reality, you're just not shit. And, Miwako's here, visibly upset that factions are here, and she hates factions. So Fuyuko is on Working the Crowd. Sei can be on Working the Crowd. Jemmy makes her surprise appearance, and Monster can be on Intimidation. And yeah, 6 minutes. We'll do surprise. Jemmy makes her return, and next week, main event, we will have massive 4v4. Arisato, Romi Yamato, Megumi Nakajima, and Yuma Maruya versus Maki, Yu, Jemmy, and Fuyuko. Boom. That's the mega main event. Alright, cool. We'll do another 3v3 with, I can't do Wrestling Passion, so we'll do High Fly Royalty and Paige Croft again versus, I don't want Chitose to lose again. Chitose can win a Young Lion match. I also don't want Rika Rina to lose again. I'm not sure. I think the New Girls. I think we'll put the New Girls. Nami and Kaori. We'll have them team with, we'll have Asami take the paw. I'm sorry, Asami. You've been jobbing out a lot, but I'm sorry. Yeah, 15 minutes. Machiko can get the victory. Or you know what, Yukiko, because you'll see why in a second. Yukiko can get the victory. Nami, once again, you gotta pay your dues a little more than the rest of the girls here. Alright, 15 minutes. Did I put Steal the Show? No, I forgot to Steal the Show. Okay, Steal the Show. This will be that. And, okay, so Icon Idols win. Maya and the Termination have gelled. I don't think that's right. Gelled really well and want a proper challenge at the pay-per-view. So they essentially, Maya, even though they're gonna lose later, we're gonna ignore. We're not ignoring that, but it hasn't happened yet. And they're like, hey, we want a fucking pay-per-view match. And we challenge you girls. So, yeah, and then when they lose to Icon Idols, it'll only fuel their fire, I guess. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard. I don't really have a lot of time on these tour shows, and I feel like it's more important to book the Young Lions and to book incredible mid-card storylines, especially one pay-per-view long storylines. So, yeah, they challenge Paige, Yukiko, and Hart, who won't be there. She'll be off screen, but that's gonna be the match. It's essentially like now I'm thinking, do we just not have them here? I think we switch them out. I really think it's best we switch them out, actually. I think we do the Uprising and Connie instead. I think that's the not better match, but I think it's better that Maya and the Termination don't lose tonight. So yeah, we'll do that. We haven't done this yet, right? I don't think I team up the big three that much anyway. Yeah, this hasn't happened. All right, so we're good. I just don't think it's a good idea for Maya and the Termination to be losing when they're like, we need some, you know, we want a proper challenge. So yeah. Then we can do, let's give, oh, do I not have them tonight? See, I don't get it. It says they're fucking whatever. No, I'm just being stupid. Am I just being stupid? I'm just being so dumb. Alright, never mind. I do have one more tour show, so it's not a huge deal. If... Yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. I don't know. We're fine. So, yeah, the Rose Queens can take on... Don't want Rick Arena to lose. I guess we'll have Chitose and Otsune team up and lose. And that'll be like a catalyst for their feud. Zofia can pick up the victory. Otsune can have her first loss back after her first win back. That'll go here. And Otsune and Chitose brawl afterwards. They're blaming each other for the loss. Like, you took the fall. You didn't fucking help me. They're just brawling because of it. Maybe brawling's not the right word, but they're fighting over it. Like, you took the fall. Yeah, well, you fucking didn't help me. Fight afterwards. So that will promote that match. Yes, save. Right there. That way the Rose Queens win. Otsune and Chitose fight, and then I'll just make a separate angle. Romy and Eri challenge the Rose Queens for the pay-per-view. They wanted to test their might. They found a strong team. Romy and Eri versus Zofia. I don't know if Zofia can speak English, and Japanese, and Thea Davis, who I do know can speak English. 4 minutes, hype, save, scripted, book. Okay, it did stay scripted. Alright, so yeah, that'll be right after. I know I could do I know I can do the multi-part, but that doesn't really make sense if it's two completely different fucking people. I'll just make a different angle, that way it's easier for the YouTube replay. Up next, we have our Young Line matches. Kiyomi and Mitsu. 2 versus 2. Kiyomi and Mitsu versus... let's do Amiko. You know what? It will open the show with Lucha Exxon getting the win. And then we'll pre-book the final match where DTTM and Rika Rena will be more than happy to give Lucha X Stone their match. So 4v4, Best Evers, Lucha X Stone, and the Uprising will take on Rika Rena and down to the mat. Rika Rena, Hana, Hoshiko, Amiko. We'll try it. Kade. We won't try it. Background. Script. 4 minutes. Surprise, I guess. Alright, we are very short on time. I'm going to have to cut some. But yeah, so that means we have pre-booked the Uprising and Lucha X Stone versus this new quad squad. And we've also pre-booked these two teams going at it. I should just fucking... Why don't I have them as a team? I don't have a team name yet. So Eri Sato and Romi Yamato. I'll put them because I don't know how long I'll be doing this team, but if I run with them, then I'll give them a team name and I'll make them a unit. But for now, they're still in like the infancy stage of a team, so I'm gonna keep them. Sorry, I'm gonna keep them individuals with no team name yet. Alright. Alright, next match. We have another 2v2 Young Lion, I and Ayuko. I guess against Eri and Romy. Make the most sense. I think Romy got the win last time. Eri gets it this time. And final Young Lion match. Who are we feeling? Who are we feeling taking on Sayuri? Anybody with low momentum? No, nobody with low momentum. I took Maya off the card, but I barely give that girl fucking days off, so... I've been jobbing Kinye out a lot, so you know what, Kinye? Strut your stuff, girl. Strut your stuff, girl. Alright. God damn, we're way over time. Okay, this is getting cut to 15. This is getting cut to 16. Yes, I'm aware that that is what happened. This will get cut to 5. Yeah. This one can get cut to 2. And this can get cut to 2. Yeah. Alright. Won't be penalized. Full card booked. I don't have any creative ideas, I don't believe. No, just the character idea that I don't fucking need. Cool, yeah. Time for YouTube recording. Ow, my fucking... That's the 5th time I hit my fucking desk like an idiot. Alright. Alright, tour day number 5. We've got 2 big matches in the main and semi-main. Apex, they're bringing out their aces, other than Jemmy, obviously, because she's hurt, but Fuyuko Higa and Torment and Sorrow, the champions will be taking on... Sorry, no, not Fuyuko Higa and Torment and Sorrow. It is Fuyuko Higa, Monster Ishimura, and Sei Akutagawa facing Miwako and Best Ever's Team Sub. I believe it's Team Sub. Yeah, Miwako doesn't usually team with stables, but Best Ever haven't really been fucking with her. So she's doing this just to get her hands on Sei Akutagawa, while Team Sub are just trying to put their names in the tag title hat by taking out anybody in Apex. And then, of course, we don't get this trio very often from Icon Idols, but the big three will be in action tonight with Yuma Maruya, Megumi Nakajima, and Heart Saito taking on... I fucking don't remember. Okay, it is 3 girls from Best Ever. So you know what? Just take a gander on who's winning that one. Alright. Opening the show, Lucha X Stone defeat some Young Lions and get a 48. And following that, down to the mat, they were taken out by Lucha X Stone last show, and Lucha X Stone are like, we're gonna keep coming at you with our backup, the Uprising, until you give us what we want, a match. And they're like, we got our own fucking backup. Us 4 didn't get off on the greatest start, but we're a pretty well-oiled machine now. So if you really want to come at us, then come at us. So at the pay-per-view, big 4v4, down to the mat, and Rika Rina, who promised to be teaming together during this tour, which they have, will get their first pay-per-view match as a quad squad facing the Uprising and Lucha X Stone. So 41 for that angle. Following that, we have Eri Sato and Romi Yamato still teaming and still proving that they are a very solid team as they defeat Akira and Ayuko Osagawa here today. And finally, Kinye Mushishibo did worse than the Young Lion. However, that Young Lion's about to graduate. They didn't click. However, that is not good for Kinye's future here. Ooh. Alright, 36 for that match. Alright, first things first, we have our Steal the Show match where Icon Idols Paige Croft and High Fly Royalty team up once again to take on the new girls Nami, Kaori, and Asami Okubo. Yukiko gets the pinfall victory. Holy shit, wait a minute. Whoa. Yukiko got pinned. Huh. Not at all what was supposed to happen. So this promo is going to be a little different. Time to improvise. Maya and the Termination have been very strong lately, and they say that, look, you're pretty dejected after that loss. You know what? We just made a star out of Nami Genda by accident, but she's not going to be on the pay-per-view. You three are probably really dejected right now. First off, Machiko, you got your own worried about. You got a title match. However, you two must feel really upset with yourselves for letting that one slip. And I'm sure that what you want is a chance to redeem yourself on a grand stage. And I think there's no stage grander than a 5-star Supreme Wrestling pay-per-view. So how about you, Paige, get your real partner. You team with Yukiko, who is probably dying to prove herself already after taking that loss. And you take on us three, so we can prove that no matter who's in front of us, the trio of Maya and the Termination are their own force to be reckoned with. Fuck Icon Idols. Fuck Apex. We've got this shit in the bag. 51 rated segment, and that is our final pay-per-view match we have pre-booked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have something pre-booked. Uh-oh. What did I forget? We have that one. I have the quad squad. Oh, no, it has... Okay, sorry. The angle hasn't ran yet. Sorry. It'll get ran in a second. Okay. Up next, we have Chitose Ariwara and Otsun Sumura teaming up. They will both be in that Triangle Championship match, but they team up here tonight in the Will They Coexist match of the night. Spoiler, they can't. They can't. They both agreed to this match to prove to the 5-star audience that they both still have it in different ways. Otsun's trying to prove that, yeah, her career is winding down, but she's still the same dominant wrestler she was. And Chitose trying to prove that the injuries do not define her. And they keep trying to one-up each other and unfortunately lose the plot of the wrestling match, which is, I guess, to win. and the Rose Queens take advantage. They win decisively. Afterwards, Chitose and Otsun, they kind of fight afterwards, like, you're gonna fuck this up for me, and she's like, at least I'm fucking, gonna win at the pay-per-view. And then following that, Eri Sato and Romy Yamato, last show they said they wanted to prove their worth at the pay-per-view, and Thea Davis and Zofia Jankovic would probably like to get booked on the pay-per-view, and they do. So, yeah, prove yourself tag team match. Eri Sato and Romy Yamato versus the Rose Queens. That is the final match, and I did not pre-book it for some reason. No, I did. It's right there. What on earth did I forget? Did I forget the triangle match? No. Oh, I forgot the Maya and Termination versus not Best Ever, versus Icon Idol match. That's what I forgot. Okay, here we go. 3v3, Wrestling Passion and Yukiko versus the Termination and Maya. There we go. I knew I forgot something. There it is. Alright, there's our full card. Alright. 48 for that. Following that, we have the big three taking on, that was the Uprising and Connie Morris. I knew it was Best Ever. I just could not remember which three. And yeah, believe it or not, the team that I did remember won the match. And yeah, it wasn't a short match by any means, but Icon Idols really never let the foot off the gas, as Heart Saito gets the pinfall victory up again, pinning Connie Morris. That gets to 67, and our main event, 71, Apex lose again in a shocker. We just saw the will they coexist, no they can't. However, we found the will they coexist, yes they can. Miwako puts her disdain for factions to the side for this match to prove. And Team Sub, obviously, fucking Etsuko is on a mission. And it's that story once again where they're not a complete well-oiled machine. And Miwako's an anomaly. You can't really count on her for anything. However, Team Sub are one of the most decorated tag teams in 5-star history. And they are able to exploit any weaknesses that these three have as a unit, that these three as a unit are not able to exploit in these three's inexperience as a unit. So, once again, the team with slightly more experience edges out this more skilled team with less experience, and it gets a 71. And following the match, Yuma Maruya and Megumi Nakajima come out once again to mock Apex, saying, you are nothing but a bunch of cheap shotters, and Miwako is pissed. She's like, I'm sick of this stable shit. Fuck all you. She's out. She's in this segment just to say that. And, yeah, they come out and they keep poking the bear. And eventually, Jemi Onishi, with a fucking eye patch, I might add, comes out and she says, if you want to keep talking shit, I will return early. Next show, give us your 4 best against our 4 best, and we'll destroy you. 67 rated match to end the show, and it will be Fuyuko Higa and Jemi Onishi and Torment and Sorrow versus Eri Sato, Romy Yamato, and the Persian Queens in the final main event tour show before the pay-per-view. 67 to end day number 5. We gain some pop in Shikoku. That's good, but let's get into this final tour show of the episode. Alright, what is this? It's the 6th one. 5 SSW 9.6. Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, good. Good. This tour has been on fire. I mean, it's just Birds of Prey are that good. I mean, ooh, TCW hotter than hell. Alright, Wolf Hawkins and Aaron Andrews. I mean, the fact that they didn't main event just goes to show you that their booking team's completely fucking incompetent. I'm sorry. I mean, Greg Gage and Jay Cord are great and all, but fucking H2O, I'm done. I'm not looking at that. I'm not looking at that anymore. They bonded. There we go. See? Oh, getting on really well. Never mind. Shut up. Shut up. I thought it was gonna be fucking. They're bitching at each other again. Oh, the TV deal's expiring. Oh god. All right. Broadcasting. I think it's this one. Extend deal for tour highlights. They'll still only have us at early evening. I don't think... I want to stay on a commercials table. Okay, what would you offer me for tour highlights? Early evening, no. 300,000, no. Alright, yeah, we'll stay on All Japan. We'll stay on All Japan until they don't want to give us the proper... Until someone else will give us a better time slot. So yeah, we'll stay on All Japan. That is quite upsetting that the wrong team won here. Oh, that is quite upsetting. Ah, man. I'm not used to staying up this late, and so it's starting to fucking... She's starting to tell. I'll be able to finish, though. I'll be able to finish. I might need to get another drink. Before long. Right. CWA and Sean Dealey. Alvin's gone. Oh, no. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Final tour date tomorrow. Anderson Silva. That's not the right. That's not how you spell Anderson. That's not how you spell Anderson. That's not how you spell that. Come on now. Who do you think you are, Edison Silva? You're not him. You'll never be him. You'll never be him. Alright. Now the Mid-South. No, it's not. Am I in the Mid-South? I think I'm in the Great Lakes. Yeah, we fucking might beat the June Grand Prix profits. Okay. All right, if we beat the June Grand Prix profits, I'll renegotiate with the Harayama Dojo. Select the generic venue. Yes, locker room. Hart and Mitsu have been spending a lot of time together. Talia gave me a finish. Hart ran some drills. All right. Team bonding. Yeah, alright. What are we looking at here? Big gamble. That sounds... I might as well just use it today. I don't... what is it? September 16? Sep 16. Talia... Big gamble. Yeah, alright. I guess I could give her a win tonight. I mean... Okay, first off, is Romy Yamato... She's a fucking recognizable. Alright. Alright, so this match isn't gonna go nearly as long as I wanted to. You know what? With one fucking eye, it's a tour show. Fuck it. She's going over with one eye. So it'll be Romy and Aries' first loss teaming in general, but I think it'll be worth it with a fucking eye patch on. They're taking on the Rose Queens. So you know what? Let's do a 3v3. I've kinda had the Uprising lose a good bit. So let's get. Okay, did one of them have? She has more momentum. Oh, but she has very warm. Alright, so Kade can get the victory. We'll do both warm momentum. Warm and very warm. Alright. And we'll do Rena here. This can... Honestly, I think this could go a good bit. So I don't think this can steal the show. Talia's got a creative idea. She can use it. Why not? Creative finish. See if it works, Talia. We'll see if it works. Right, cool. What else could I preview tonight? Oh, fuck. Holy shit. That's so gonna be the steal of the show. Oh my god. Connie Morris and Monster Ishimura are gonna be a fucking... They're in a 3v3 at the pay-per-view. This is gonna be fucking fun. Oh, dude, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be great in the same way as, like, a fucking... Oh, dude, like a... I don't know. Like an Oba Femi versus fucking Wardlow match. Oh. How long can this go before Monster's like, I can't breathe? Okay, there we go. Found it. A minute longer and she's in the hospital. Alright. Miwako and Sei aren't booked. I would like Sei to get a victory tonight, though. We'll do Torment and Sorrow. No, I can't do Torment and Sorrow. Fuck. Yeah, Nah, it's fine. We'll be fine. I do need a semi-main. Okay, no, we won't be fine. We'll do Sei in a match. Because we need a semi-main. Sei, and well, I can't fucking... That would be stupid. Holy shit, Sei's a star now. I didn't even fucking process that. They'll take on the Termination because Termination's besties with Maya, who's besties with Miwako, so you know, degrees of separation gimmick. Sei can team with Zofia. Sorry girl, you're taking the night off. Because I want Thea Davis in a high-profile match. I need her in a high-profile match, I should say. So, open, slow build, clean. Alright. Book that. We need... What do we need? I'm aware of that. Romy's being slightly overused. That's fine. I think we're good in terms of, you know, regular matches. Let's get these Young Lion matches in here. Iuko and Mitsu can take on... Let's get the new girls in. They got a victory last time, fucking by accident, but it worked. So Nami's gonna keep getting that momentum. And then we need a trios match. Who's in a trios match that I haven't booked yet? Have I booked... No, I haven't booked Wrestling Passion. We'll put Wrestling Passion and Yukiko in here. Because they... Not only did Paige and Yukiko lose last time, but now they're actually in a match together. And I'm not sure if they've been in a tour match together. So Yukiko's getting the pin here. Hart would not be a bad choice, but it's also like... You know... Do I really want Hart to come in and then immediately fucking win? Like, oh, okay, so yeah, they just do suck without Hart Saito. Alright, who all's not being used? Who's off the show tonight? 1v1. I mean... Not Chitose. I mean, we could just fucking run this. Rika and Amiko. Or we could do... No, we'll do a Chitose and partner versus a Otsun and partner. We'll do Otsun and Kinye and Asami and Chitose, because as much as I just said I wanted Asami to win some more, I haven't booked her in a strong showing like this whole tour. And Otsun's gonna be gone, so she's on a touring deal, so she can team with the other, not has-been, but older wrestler. And Otsun can take the loss, because she's gonna be gone after this tour. So that'll go here. Slightly overused. I think I can get away with that. And then give these girls another minute. Slightly overused. Yeah, we're chilling. Alright, no angles tonight. Fuck angles. Who needs them? We've got matches. And great ones at that. Fuck angles and fuck you. Did I use that? I did. Talia and big... Oh, it's a big gamble. That's right. Where was the big gamble? Here? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's not even the semi-main. I don't gotta worry. Alright, YouTube. Final time. Alright, it is time for the final tour show of the Hall of Fame tour. Going into the pay-per-view, we have it fully pre-booked. I'll go through it real quick right now. Opening the card is Best Ever's The Uprising and Lucha X Stone, taking on the Quad Squad. That's just what I'm going to call them. Of Down to the Mat and Rick Arena. Then we have the Rose Queens taking on the team of Eri Sato and Romi Yamato. The 5 SSW Triangle Championship match, and the only championship match on the card so far. I mean, on the card, because every other champion's booked. We have Chitose Adiwara versus current champion Michiko Matsuda versus Otsun Zumura. Then we have Maya and the Termination versus the Icon Idols Wrestling Passion with Yukiko Matsumara. Then it is Apex versus Best Ever. Apex being Torment and Sorrow and Monster Ishimura. Best Ever being Team Sub and Connie Morris. If Team Sub can win, then they will get, or if Best Ever can win, then Team Sub will get the tag title rematch that Iyuko has been, sorry, not Iyuko, that's our young line. Etsuko has been bitching about for a month now. And then, of course, I don't know what the main event's going to be, because we're going to see how well Jemmy can perform with this injury. But depending on that, I'll say it in the order that I have it in currently, which is Miwaku Katsukawa versus Sei Akutagawa as the semi-main, and Birds of Prey versus the Persian Queens as the main event. If the Persian Queens, this was the storyline that we set up that I might have forgotten to mention for the condensed version, but in that first angle where they confronted and agreed to a tag match, the stipulation was, if anyone in the Persian Queens gets a pinfall or submission victory, that member will get a world title match. But if any of the members of the Persian Queens get pinned or submitted, they are not allowed, and just that one person is not allowed to challenge for the championship during this current reign of Fuyuko Higa. So once Higa loses it, they can challenge for the title again, but during this reign they can't. And this includes if Higa wins the title back, then they can challenge for it again. It doesn't carry over. And you know what? I genuinely, I'm sorry, I can't remember if I mentioned that in the angle all the way back here. So if I didn't, then we'll just do a post-show press conference explaining that Birds of Prey versus Persian Queens stipulation. signing. I guess it's like a contract signing. They've done those in Stardom. Don't fucking at me. Devil. It doesn't matter. It's going to be on the post show. So just Jemmy, Fuyuko, Yuma, and Megumi. Alright. Post show. 6 minutes. I guess it's hype. I guess that would be hype. Backstage, pre-taped, save, book, post show. Alright, so yeah, let's get into it. We know what the main event is. We know the main event. The big four of Apex versus the two most promising teams in Icon Idols right now. But we open the show with Iyuko and Mitsu versus Kaori and the rookie sensation Nami Genda. It only took half a tour to give her a gimmick, and the accidental win is going to call her the rookie sensation from now on. So Nami Genda gets another victory here, beating the Young Lions, and a 52 for the first team up of this Icon Idols trio of Wrestling Passion and Yukiko. They, of course, will be taking on the White Hot trio of Maya and the Termination. So give them some momentum going into that match by beating the original 3 Young Lions we have of Aikira, Kiyomi Mazuka, and Sayuri Honda. That got a 52. So then, I'm just like, I'm looking through our pay-per-view cards, like, okay, what would be a good hype match? And Connie Morris versus Monster Ishimura, I feel like would be really fucking fun. So it goes 10 minutes, they stole the show, they got the crowd buzzing, and Monster Ishimura comes out on top. So, yeah. Great fucking match. Again, I don't know if Connie Morris is supposed to be this, like, bigger, tough as nails, son of a bitch kind of woman, but the way that current render is, I get that vibe, so that's how I'm booking her. So yeah, 52 for this Hoss fight. Up next, we have Kinye Mushishibo and Otsun Zumura versus the team of Asami Okubo and Shitoshi Adiwara. And I said it when she made her first appearance, but Otsun is on a touring deal, so she's not going to win the title and go back to the indies with it, even though that's what she's promising. Sorry for the spoiler. But yeah, it's just better for this company's future, for not only Chitose, who's going to be staying on the roster to win, but Asami, who is somebody that's way better that I don't book enough to get a victory here tonight in a 51 rated match. Not our semi-main. Our next match is Best Ever's Kade Sugiyama, Talia Quinzel, and Selena's Valette versus the Quad Squad's Rina Kasakara and Down to the Mat. And Talia Quinzel gave me a big gamble creative finish today, so I gave them a hype match victory. And it worked. It was a success, and the match got a 62. So that's why this match happened. Good match, good match, good match. Semi-main, 67 for the Termination versus Thea Davis and Sei Akutagawa. While the Termination do have a match coming up at the pay-per-view, Sei's got a much higher profile match, and she kind of needed the win and some momentum in this really good 67 rated semi-main. And in the main event, the storyline for this whole tour has been Apex have not been able to gel nearly as well as their opponents. It happened when they took on the big four of Icon Idols, and because, well, Fuyuko Higa hadn't been teaming with Monster Ishimura and Sei Akutagawa nearly as long as she has with Gemi Onishi. And so Icon Idols, who have been a stable for longer, were able to expose that and beat them. Again, they weren't stumbling over each other, but it's just they weren't able to fully capitalize. And then once again, when they took on Team Sub, who were teaming with Miwako Katsukawa, you'd start to think, like, well, maybe two, they don't team a lot, and they're all professionals. Maybe, Apex would be able to even the score, but they weren't. Because when you start to think about it, well, yeah, Miwako doesn't team with Team Sub very often, but Team Sub are one of the most decorated tag teams, and they were able to exploit the holes in Fuyuko, Monster, and Sei's game, who have never teamed up as a trio before this, I don't think, or once at the most. Those two were able to pick the holes out of those three that those three were not able to pick the holes out of those three. Long-winded and kind of confusing when you don't have the picture in front of you. However, we finally get to this, where even though Icon Idols have been a stable for longer, I think since damn near day one in this save, I have been teasing the idea of putting these two together very, very early in this save, way before Icon Idols, and I think even before Best Ever formed. Birds of Prey and Torment and Sorrow were teaming, studying each other's games, training with each other. So finally, in terms of advantage, they have it, and they exploit the holes in this new team. Even though this team of Arisato and Romy Yamato, they've been gelling really well. Yuma said it, commentary said it, I've said it. The team of Arisato and Romy Yamato, they look like they've been teaming for years, but they only look like it. They haven't. And the holes that any people, normal people like us, can't see, people like Torment and Sorrow and Birds of Prey can pick through like they're fucking poking at Swiss cheese. And they expose the holes in Arisato and Romy Yamato's game when Jemi Onishi pins Romy Yamato with a flying dagger leg drop. Match gets a 73. The post-show, the Foley establishing the rules of the stakes of the... It's going to be the main event. If that one just got a 73, I think I'm confident that Birds of Prey, even on one eye, Jemi Onishi, I'm confident in her. The main event, if, again, one last time, if Yuma or Megumi can pin or submit either for Yuko or Jemi, that person will get a tag title match. But if the inverse happens and Megumi or Yuma get pinned or tap out, then they are not allowed to challenge for the 5-star World Championship for the rest of Higa's current reign. And that's it. 67, again, I think that's like the third 67 in a row, but I'd rather get 3 67s in a row than 170 and 2 40s. So, we're going in to the pay-per-view pretty fucking hot. Boom. Boom, pay-per-view time. Pay-per-view time. Rename. Alright. Cool, it's taking its time to load because it's a new month. You know what? Right before the pay-per-view, my voice is kind of going. Give me just a couple of minutes to go grab a new drink. And I will be back before you know it. Enjoy the lo-fi, I guess. Alright, sorry about that. I needed a drink. My throat was going out on me. And I somehow fucking fuck me. Alright, I blocked the screen. How did I do that? Oh my god. I tried to just unmute myself. Alright. Okay. So it's not there, because that would mute the screen. All that would do is take away the lo-fi. I think the last thing we want when you can't see anything is to get rid of the lo-fi. There we go. I think that worked. I don't know how there's gotta be a hotkey I didn't know about. In the fucking screen. That's just great. You couldn't hear me, and then you couldn't see me. So, well, you couldn't hear me because I muted on purpose. But we made okay, we're going back to the Hatayama Dojo. We made $22,000. We can afford it. Alright. Never mind. We don't want you anyway. We actually don't want you anyway. Now that we can afford to fund you, we don't want you. Fuck you. Suck it. That hurt. What the fuck? Maybe I gotta wait longer. Maybe they're still mad. I don't want the soda so close to the mic. That's probably not good for audio. Oh, look at that. The poll switched. Dude, like, it was 4-0. No more BCG, and now it is... Fuck, what is that? Is that... I think that might be, like, 6-5. No, that would make no fucking sense. 64. No, it'd be 4-3. So it was 3-0, no more BCG, and now it is switched to 4-3 BCG. Yeah, I'd like to, I don't want to say anything for certain, but I think streaming 2 times a week would be a good idea. I'd like doing that. 1 day for 5-star, 1 day for BCG, and if you guys didn't want BCG, I'd just do 2 days of 5-star. So yeah, we got our pay-per-view. Whole year, 2.5, yep, that's right. Okay. Angel Flyer. Dude, I don't know, because now that Say is a star, I think the stakes, even if the match is going to be slightly worse, I think the stakes that I've added to the match make it worth taking the hit. Because, again, we don't need these fucking... We don't need these, like, insanely high ratings. It's cool to just, like... I'm so stupid. Dude, I thought this was the last one. So I saw Jemmy's picture, and then it switched to Joe Zucco, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Why does Joe have Jemmy's picture? No, she's great. Yeah, of course she's great. I really wish she didn't win the world title and hold it for 400 days before this series, because that could have been a really cool plot point of, like, hey, will Jemmy get her first title? But I did that with Higa, and I didn't get to do it the way I wanted to with the Miwako vacancy, but it also made for a really cool storyline. Like, hey, everybody's like, oh, so she's just in here to... So we don't get Yuma and Shiori just yet, which we still don't have. Alright, yeah, so let's give Ikira... Right, I think I could just sort by Young Lions. Max years 2? Yeah, these are all Young Lions. Okay, cool. See ya. Give. Alright, cool. Yes. 1,300 fans. I mean, it's just a no-brainer. It says that we only have to pay $1,000 for more seats. Oh, no. What will I ever pick? We'll go to Osaka. Finalized broadcasters. We're still on All Japan. Nobody will give us a better time slot. Alright. I really fucking need a creative finish. Son of a bitch. Okay, that's good. But I just need a non-linked one. I really could use a non-linked finish. Please. Alright, finish. Oct 24. Miwako. Likely to succeed. Done. Please. I'm gonna kill you. Alright. I'm not gonna... I don't use anything negative in terms of, like, risk on pay-per-views. This is just how I do things. As long as it's, like, safe bet, near certainty, like, anything where it's, like, maybe not, I don't do it on a pay-per-view. It's not worth it. Alright, so it's gonna be a Nav 13. So I got time. I mean, like, that's good for, like, a mid-card. I don't have fucking... I hate you all. I hate you all. Why can you only think of shit or linked ones, you bums? Alright. Thank you, Nami. Konami. Alright. I don't know if I want to inspire. I'm gonna go for it. 60 days. No, I can't, because I want it for the... I want the Inspire for the tag team tournament, and I think that's the Dynamo tag, yeah. I want to save it. I think the 60 days, because we had to move this one a day back because I'm stupid. Yeah, I think it would be just, like, at, like, 58 days and not fucking 60. Alright, I should have used it last time, but it is what it is. Alright. So, yeah, opening the show, we've got the Quad Squad versus Best Ever. This is going to steal the show. And in the end, believe it or not, Hana Ajibana will get her moment on this pay-per-view. Yes, the Quad Squad will be beating Best Ever tonight. I know it's a bit of a shock. I know the Uprising are great, and I'm sorry. But I think the Quad Squad winning will be better for future storylines. So yes, Hana Ajibana pins Kade Sugiyama to open the show. I don't think I can script it with Rika Rina here. I mean, I think I have to script it with Rika Rina here. So, yeah. Rina is just not... She's not quite getting the psychology aspect of things. So, yeah, 11 minutes. Good way to start that. We are then going to have Eri Sato and Romi Yamato versus the Rose Queens. This one, you know what? I'll do the creative finish here. Fuck it. Because it's not the opener. The show will be off to a strong start. If this doesn't work, then, you know, it's fine. However, tonight, Romi Yamato, and Eri Sato will continue their streak of dominance in the tag division. Teaming up, in general, they only have one loss. As a team, they are undefeated still. So, open script. Thea Davis. No. Eri Sato. Yep, Eri Sato is under 70. Script it. Clean. 12 minutes. Boom. Triangle Championship match. Otsun versus Chitose versus Machiko. Okay. I had Machiko penciled in to retain her title. However, if Chitose impressed me enough, I would have in fact given her the belt. However, I don't think she has. She's given me a lot of 30s. She did give me a couple 40s the more she's worked. So that tells me that if she's going to get better, she hasn't gotten there yet. So it's not a good idea to put the title on her just yet. Otsun can take the pinfall. Is this elimination? Is this an elimination match? Ending with the first fall. No, it is not. So yes, Otsun will take the pin. Open script, clean. Book segment. And that is that. Up next, we have this one. And this one's got to go 20 because of Heart Saito and Maya. And because of Heart Saito and Maya gets the win. I'll take the pin. I'm the least over by far. We're still scripting it. Maya and the Termination are fucking staying dominant. And, Maya and Termination versus Icon Idols post-match. Alright. So, this will go... How good is Maya at promos? Decent enough. Maya, Unstoppable, and Timmy, and Toku. I don't think Toku's that good at much. Alright, so yeah, this will be... Will tease 4 minutes, scripted, save. Alright. Up next, we have the first Apex multi-man match with Best Ever and Torment. Best Ever, fuck me. Team Sub and Connie Morris versus Torment and Sorrow and Monster Ishimura. And unfortunately for Team Sub, Yu Hashimoto will make she'll make work of Etsuko, and they will indeed not get their tag team title rematch. I wonder if this is too much for... No, wow, that's crazy. Okay, I really thought that that would be too much screen time for Connie Morris. But Eri and Romy make their claim for the tag titles. So I try to keep the angles on the pay-per-view a secret, but it's kind of hard when you gotta book Eri and Romy versus Maki, who's going to be a background player, and Yu Hashimoto, who will not be a background player. Alright, Jesus Christ, she's really good. You know, everybody else is just going to be a fucking background player. Alright. Improvise. Hype. Hype, yeah, hype. Save, book segment. Alright, up next, semi-main. Save versus Miwako. Say's first real challenge. 23 minutes, because I don't want the main event to go too long. It's gonna go, I think I'll make it go 25. Unfortunately, Say, Miwako is indeed my fucking golden girl. And, yeah, it's just not your time, but this will prove to you, or to everybody, what am I saying? Oh my god, you know what? No. I've had enough of you complaining. Fucking cry about it. We're relying on you to provide tonight. Because of this... Fuck it. Alright, you know what? We have the creative finish. It's probably going to succeed. I'll protect her. Maybe I can't push her. Honest to God, maybe I can't push her if she's going to keep acting like this. But yes, main event's going to go 25. And in the end, will Megumi or Yuma get a tag title shot? No, they will not. Fuyuko Higa will pin Yuma, which means Yuma is not allowed to challenge for this championship during this reign. Megumi is, but Yuma is a no-go. Open, called, slow build clean. I don't have a creative finish. What now? That's right, she's injured. I am aware. Alright. So we do have 2 post matches. Sorry, I forgot. Sei versus Miwako post-match, which will be Miwako working the crowd, Sei working the crowd. This will go 2 minutes. Character development, I guess. Add new part, Miwako on victim, Sei attacker, you attacker. Yes, everyone in chat, you. Maki attacker and monster attacker. Yes, E-tacker 64, you stupid. Okay. That'll go another 2 minutes. This'll be storyline development. New part. Serious. Miwako working the crowd. And then all of Apex. Higa. Sei. Jemmy. Monster. Am I M-O-N-S? Monster. Yu Hashimoto and Maki Yoshifumi on off screen. How did Maki and you get on that? Background. No, fucking in the sideways. Maki and you. Off screen. So Miwako should be the only one cutting a promo. 4 minutes. Serious. Save details. Book. 8-minute angle. Right here. Boom. And final moment to end the show. Birds of Prey versus Persquen post-match. It will be a 6-minuter. Maya will be here working the crowd. Fuyuko Higa working the crowd. Jemmy Onishi working the crowd. And Toku background player. Unstoppable. Play it safe and background player. 6 minutes. Hype. Save details. Improvised book segment. And we're good. We still got 20 minutes to kill if we want. Who's not booked? The new girls, Asami and Kinye. No, they'll have the night off. They're fine. I've used my creative ideas, correct? Yes and yes. Okay. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about this pay-per-view. I think, like, Jemmy's not going to be able to perform at the level that Jemmy usually can, but Megumi, Higa, and Yuma, to an extent, will probably be able to make up for it. And then even if not, again, it's not a huge deal if we fuck up the order, because we're such a small company in terms of size that we'd really have to fuck up for this to go AWOL. So, yeah, let's run the pay-per-view. Let me run it. Alright, turn the fan off for the cut version. And alright, it is time for our September pay-per-view. Hall of Fame 2022. We went through the card not too long ago. Here it is for anybody that needs a refresher. But yeah, opening the match will be the Quad Squad versus Best Ever. I'm trying to think if there's anything I needed. Maya got hired by fucking Elite League of Pro Fighters, which not only showed up in BCG, but showed up in this save, which I thought was really funny until they signed Maya. That was pretty fucking annoying, but I doubt that will affect us because they're an insignificant company and Maya lives in Japan. Yeah, other than that, I think we're good. I think we're chilling. Yeah, let's start it. So yeah, opening the show, Quad Squad versus Best Ever, and in kind of an upset. In their first pay-per-view outing together, the Quad Squad of Rick Arena and Down to the Mats, Hoshiko Tagawa and Hana Ajibana defeat the best ever foursome of Emiko Miyoshi, Kari Sugiyama, Talia Quinzel, and Selena's Valette. The Quad Squad go fucking hard. When these two petty fucking tag teams put their efforts together, they can make some magic. And Hana Ajibana, although she kind of got shafted out of that Triangle Championship match, she gets her pay-per-view moment this month as she pins Kari Sugiyama with the Ajibana plunge. 58 to start the show. Kari was the only one who couldn't really perform. We do live in a world where the ex-North of the Border wrestler is the worst in the match, and it's just depressing. Really, really depressing. 58 to open the show. Following that, we have a 55 between the Rose Queens and Eri Sato and Romi Yamato. I didn't know how well this match would do, and we got a creative finish that was a bit of a gamble, so I risked it on the second match of the night, and I think it would have been a 60 at least segment rating if it did succeed, but a 55 with a failed creative finish is still pretty fucking good, as Eri Sato and Romi Yamato continue their undefeated streak as a tag team. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check so I don't continue to talk out of my ass in case I'm wrong. I know as a trio, they're not undefeated. When they teamed up, they lost, but that wasn't a 2v2. I think... Oh my god, even before... Holy shit, how did I... Oh no, that was the first Hall of Fame show. I'm like, oh my god, I thought it was... Never mind. But yeah, as a team, they are undefeated. And, yeah. Following that, we have the Triangle Championship match, and in 14:57, Michiko Matsuda retains her championship, pinning Otsun Tsumura with the run-up Rana, as Chitose Adiwara was not fast enough to break it up. They did the spot where the ref's counting 1, 2, 3, and Chitose is like halfway through the ring, almost breaking up, but she isn't there. Yeah, I was telling the live crowd this as I was booking it, but I had Michiko penciled in to retain the championship, but if Chitose performed really well and blew me away, I would have given her the title. However, she didn't. She gave me a 38 tonight. She's been giving me 38s, and Michiko's still the champion for good reason. 52 for that rating. Michiko retains the title. Next match, Icon Idols, Yukiko Matsumara, Heart Saito, and Paige Croft take on Maya and the Termination, and it is the white hot trio of Maya and the Termination getting the victory over the established stable trio of Yukiko and the Wrestling Passion in a 74 rated match, as Maya gets a 78 and is fucking incredible, and I love her. She's so fucking good. 74 for this match, and then following the match, they say what I've been saying, like, hey, with all this fucking talk of units, we're one of the most indestructible forces in the company right now. So if anybody's gonna turn this quote, like she's doing air quotes, this company on its head, it's gonna be me, Toku, and Tai. And then they walk off. 52 rated angle there. Next match, we have Monster Ishimura and Torment and Sorrow taking on Connie Morris and Team Sub. If the best ever trio could win this match, then Team Sub would finally get their tag title rematch that they've been bitching about, or Atsuko has, for a while. But Yu Hashimoto and Maki Yoshifumi do not let that happen, as Atsuko was really great tonight. However, Apex stand up top as a dominant force. They're not perfect. They don't have a squeaky clean record as a stable. But when push comes to shove, they seem to get shit done. And Apex take out the best ever trio in a 56 rated match. But following that, Eri Sato and Romi Yamato, they come out and they make their claim for the tag team championships. They say something like, you wouldn't let Team Sub get a title match because they haven't earned their stripes or whatever. Even though we've only started teaming this tour, this past 3 weeks, there's not one person in this crowd, there's not one person running this company, there's not even one girl backstage who can't say we don't earn it. And I know that you two aren't about to stand there and say that we don't. And Maki and you kind of look at each other and they're like, you know what? You're right. Next pay-per-view, you want a tag title match? You fucking got it. Japan Slam, Torment and Sorrow versus Eri Sato and Romi Yamato for the tag titles. You are correct, game. Sorry. God. Alright. There we go. 55 rated segment. We do have a match pre-booked for Japan Slam already. And it is time for the semi-main. Will Sei Akutagawa, this is her real first, it's not a main event match, but it's a main event caliber match on pay-per-view. It is the semi-main. Her versus Miwaku Katsukawa. Can she get it done for Apex? Unfortunately not. It only got a 69 with a creative finish. That's kind of crazy. I am a little shocked on that, if I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not turning Spinal Impact moves on. Go fuck yourself. I'll do it once we start struggling to hit ratings. But, sorry, 69 based, with a wrestling rating of 64, double based. But, yeah, Miwaku Katsukawa is the complete, is the true anomaly of this save so far. She's got a friend in Maya, but she's got no other consistent friends. Not only is she not in a stable, she's vocally against stables being in one. She's vocally against the company allowing stables. And yet she backs up all of her words in the ring. No outside help. No anything. And she gets the job done again. Miwaku Katsukawa gets the job done, but the only problem with not having a stable to back you up is that other stables are going to continue to run all over you. As Miwaku, she does not like Sei by any stretch of the imagination, but she's a professional and she tries to help Sei to her feet. So she offers out her hand to try to get her to her feet when Torment and Sorrow and Monster Ishimura come out and they beat down Miwako and they give Sei up and they continue to beat her down and then they leave. But Miwako, once again, the vocal, and when I said she's vocally up against stables, she's vocal about it. She gets up. It takes her a minute, but she gets up, and she has a microphone. She says, I don't care if it's just you four, if it's just Sei, if it's just Maki, if it's just Higa. I don't care if it's all 6 of you. I don't care if it's the whole fucking company. I don't care. Because when it's all said and done, when the ashes settle, there's gonna be one motherfucker standing tall, and that motherfucker's gonna be me. I'm gonna burn your empire to the ground, and I'm gonna spit on its grave, and I'm gonna do it my fucking way. 62, rated angle. And it's time for the main event. Birds of Prey versus the Persian Queens. I will say the stip one more time. If either member of the Persian Queens get a pinfall or submission victory, they will earn a title shot at Japan Slam. But if they get pinned or submit, then the person that gets pinned or submits will not be allowed to challenge for the world title as long as Fuyuko Higa's champion. And in the end, in an 86 rated match, with one fucking eye from Jemi Onishi, she doesn't need 2 fucking eyes, she only has 1, and she's still got a fucking 73. Holy shit. 86 rated match. Birds of Prey come out on top when Fuyuko Higa hits the death from above on Yuma Maruya in 24:43. Gets the pinfall victory. Yuma is not allowed to challenge for the World Championship during this Fuyuko Higa title reign. 86. What a fucking match. Holy shit. Yeah, she's got a great connection with the young female demographic. She also has a great connection with me. With one fucking eye, she gets a win. 86. I'm shocked. I'm very shocked. I thought this would get like a 74 because of her fucking injury. I almost put Miwako and Sei in the fucking main event. Oh my god, I know why that match got a 69 now. It's because Sei was bitching about it. That's right. Sei was bitching about it. Oh my god, that's what happened. Okay, cool. Whatever. 86 for the main event. And, we do have an angle after the show. However, it's not exactly what you'd expect. Because it does not involve the Icon Idols. It involves Maya and the Termination. And Maya, she comes out and she says, look, I don't know what's going through my friend Miwako's head. I don't know why she doesn't want to group up and take and conquer. However, she's still my friend. So if you think that consistently beating me, the Termination, or my friend Miwako down is going to work out for you, I'm sorry. It won't. Because Miwako's going to burn you guys down her way, but we're going to burn you down our way. We're going to form our own faction. We don't have a name. We don't have a slogan. We got nothing. But right now, it's just us three. Because us three are sick of getting picked on with the numbers advantage week in and week out. By assholes like you, by assholes like Shiori, and even by the Icon Idols. Because they try to take the higher ground, but sometimes they're just as low and dirty as you. Because mark our fucking words, Higa, Jemmy, you keep coming after us, you'll have fucking one eye to work with. So don't even give me that look with your left. Higa, we're going to take everything from you and from Apex, no matter how long it takes. 63 rated segment to end the show. Maya, Toku, and Unstoppable Tai have something going on. It's not called Pers Quen. That's Persian Queens. I shortened it. That's not the stable, I promise. They've got something cooking. They don't have a name. They're the unidentified 5-star stable right now. But they're starting something. As we finish the show with a 79, great fucking show. I'm gonna give Sei a goddamn fucking... You're so awesome, Sei. Fuyuko, you get a hug, and, dude, honestly, Jemmy gets the other praise, because she worked with a fucking eye socket. Sei's only getting talked to because she wanted to cry. Yeah, we grew another pop point in Kansai. That's really good. That's what I want to see. That's what I like to see. Sorry, my throat was going out on me. It's been going out on me a lot. It's very humid in this house. Why don't you buy a humidifier, 64? I don't know. That's a great question. That would help a lot, actually. Why don't I buy one? I can't fucking remember. Okay, he's dead. Bye. Sorry. Where did you work? Nowhere. Alright. I mean, like, what did we lose? Oh shit, we upgraded merchandise. Otsune's gone. She's done for now. She might come back later. Hall of Fame 2022. Merchandise upgrades. So guess what we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna upgrade it some more. Because merchandising helps out a shit ton. Yeah, this is the last thing I wanted to do. Great pay-per-view, by the way. Just wanted you guys to know. Great pay-per-view. I'm like, yeah, we're making a shit ton of money. We made $22,000 last month. We can afford the Haruyama Dojo. And I went to negotiate with it, and Kat Haruyama told me to go fuck myself because I quit on them. So you know what? I'll just sign your goddamn rookies when they graduate. I don't need the loyalty. Who's gonna take them from me? Boathog? Yeah. But yeah, no, really good pay-per-view. Really good tour. We've got Japan Slam next, and we don't have anything besides the tag title match pre-booked. Yeah, so we'll get into that during the next show. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all come back for episode 10 of the 5-star Supreme Wrestling save here on YouTube. Alright, I don't know why I ended it like that. Good morning, Ben. Good morning. It's totally morning here as well. I mean, if you want to get into technicalities, it is. Alright. Alright, cool. So yeah, that's another episode. I will... Should I edit that now or should I go to sleep? I'm not really tired, but I also would like to go to the gym tomorrow at a reasonable time. No, I think I'll edit it now. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, we'll edit it. We'll edit it today. I'll try to get that up at like 3 in the morning. Yeah, great show. Great show. So right now, the BCG poll, it edged out. The BCG poll edged out. Let me get that on screen. Here's the poll. I made this when I started streaming. Maybe not the best time to ask, because I forgot to, announce this one ahead of time. But also, wasn't going to stream if the Hawks lose. So... couldn't really announce it ahead of time. You can never count on that fucking team to win. I might try this again next stream, or I might do a community poll on the, whatever it is, the, posts. So, you know, let more people, because more people watch my stuff than just the streams. So, yeah, good stream tonight. I think a lot of good storytelling. But yeah, other than that, I think I'll sign off. Unless anyone's got anything in the chat before I go. So, I'll just wait a little bit. Jam out to some lo-fi while I wait. Let me see where my titles are at. Maya's fucking crazy good. What a shock. What is the world title? Is it a 42? Okay. Okay, so this has been going for 156 with 4 defenses. That's a good reign. I can't imagine she's losing this anytime soon, or them. I don't. Maybe I give them to Aerie. I don't know. This one, I really like the concept of the triangle title, but it's really hard to, like, book fun storylines for. Like, a lot of it might get easier when I get, this 4th stable solidified. But, as of right now, it's pretty hard to get fun storylines going for this one. But yeah. Alright, I don't think anybody in the chat has anything for me, so I'm gonna... So yeah, right now, so that poll that I just ended the poll. When I started the stream, fucking no let's focus on 5-star was like leading 3-1, and then it just, I think it's losing 4-3 right now, so... You know, not exactly a great sample size, so... I think I might make a post. I'll advertise the post in the next stream. So, I'm not sure when the next stream will be. Maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday. Depends how I'm feeling. But yeah, I'll be back with some more 5-star next time. I wanna get at least another stream or 2 of 5-star in before I decide if we keep doing BCG or not. Because again, I didn't finish what I wanted to. I said I wanted 4 years of the BCG save. However, if we're going to stop it, now would be a great time because that first year was pretty good. But I got more I could do with it. It's literally just a matter of if I keep doing it, cool. If you guys want me to stop, also cool. I just want, like, if there are people that'll still be into it and more people that'll be actively against it, then I'm also fine with stopping it. It just depends on what the crowd wants. So, Maybe I don't stop it. Maybe if it's like a close poll, like let's say the full poll ends the way this one did, with a 57 to 42. If that's how, like, with like 40 votes instead of 7, then maybe I do, if I do 2 streams a week, then once every 2 weeks we do a BCG. We just do it much slower while we focus on 5-star. But yeah, that's enough rambling for me. I'm sure people that are watching the VOD have already, like, can we wrap it up 64? And you know what? Yeah, we can.